Hello one, hello all, and welcome back to Love, Death, and Dice, right here on the Grouch Couch. Happy to see you guys. Happy to have you guys here. Yes, I will be your lovely Dungeon Master for tonight, Turk. And I'm here with three of the best dang all performers and actors and lovely folks that I love rolling fucking dice with every single Sunday right here in Love, Death, and Dice. The lads. Say hello, lads.
Hello, lads.
Hello, lads.
Connor, Kate, Proteus, and Fishy. Hi, guys. Real happy to have you guys here. Yeah.
Sorry we're
Hi,
late.
guys.
It's my fault.
Yeah, thanks, James. Shout out, James. Cheers, bud. F has been banned. All right, maybe I didn't miss anything in chat. Coolness, you guys. Well, hey, thank you so much for joining us. What we're going to do now is we're going to run our intro to get into the vibe of the wild beyond. And, of course, afterwards, we got a little PP show for you guys, because Spiced is back in the saddle. So make sure to show Spiced Illustration some fucking love, because they did a PP show. They did one without even notes, because I forgot to send it because I was so busy, and I think it still came out fucking awesome. So shout out to Spiced Illustrations, you guys. And we're going to run the intro. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, 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 cheers. Thank you for being here.
Cheers.
Happy Sunday.
Cheers.
What the fuck was that?
And play.
Hi everybody, my name is Polvo, P-O-L-V-O, and welcome to Sunday Service, the PP show. Today, we're going to go over Love, Death, and Dice, the Wild Beyond. Our heroes found themselves at the mysterious location known as Downfall, where they encounter a quirky court of bullywugs amidst the swampy terrain. Oh wow. Navigating through the murky waters, they cross paths with unexpected allies and peculiar creatures including talking scarecrows and reverse mermaids. Our adventurers navigated the challenges of the swamp to earn the favor of the Bullywug Court. We gotta discover the secrets within. Have we gotten the secrets? Will we get the secrets? Well, what's gonna happen today? I don't know. I guess we just have to watch. You can't click away now. I took control of your screen. You can't move. You can't feel anything. I'm just kidding. I'm not a fascist. Thank you for coming to Sunday Service. This is PP tapping in, tapping out. Hi, everybody. My name is Polvo, P-O-L-V-O, and welcome to Sunday Service.
Why is it looping again? Let me fix. No more loop. There we go. Huh. Okay, hello. Welcome back, everybody. What a PP show! Am I right? I think I'm right. I think I'm fucking right.
It's so nice having PP back. It was an awful mighty quiet last week without him.
Yeah, it was fun, though. It was fun. Tapping in, tapping out. That's right. I have to get some music here going, boys.
Reiner's a pro at tapping in.
I'm a drink too.
Oh yes, I do a lot of tapping. Sometimes I do like the fast tapping. Sometimes I do like the slow tapping, but it's still hard. So, like slow tap, but hard on each tap. Very intentional tapping that I'm doing. It's cool.
Do you play your ukulele at the same time and get like a good rhythm to go at the same time too? It's just for note taking.
Yeah, it's good to look something like this, like.
Y'all are fucking on one tonight. You guys are crazy.
But, like,
All right, we ready for story?
Like a good melody?
No, we're not.
No.
Pilot, fix
Wait.
whatever this is.
I forgot to put my wings on.
What is Hops? I got
It's behind you.
behind me.
Yep, right there. Right there.
Oh,
No.
you need scratches?
No, not the
There's nothing there.
scratches.
There's nothing there.
It's a black line.
Hold on. I'll
Maybe
see.
it's all
I'll
the way
see
back
about it.
there.
Be gone, demons.
Yeah,
Is that better?
There you
there's
go.
so much better. Thank you.
There you go.
Oh, I told the demons to be gone.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Last time, you three went through the swamp of Downfall. All the way through, you met the Bullywug Court. You fought, and you joined their knightism to be able to get all the way to the Hags' hut that floats above the swamp in the center of Downfall. You guys climbed over a clothesline and got all the way to the balcony of the Hag's hut. You now must go inside and defeat the Hag and figure out a way to get out of Tither over to hither. And we have a map for tonight, everyone. So strap the fuck in. Here we go. As you can see,
Yes, strap on.
strap
we
in
also
and
have
strap
another.
on.
We also have Agdon with us. We also have the bunny rabbit Agdon, who's still our
Oh
prisoner.
yes, don't let me forget about that.
Do we not have the scarecrow?
No,
We leave
he
him
didn't follow.
behind. We're gonna bring him back his head. We're gonna bring it back, and then he'll show us how to get to hither.
There's like 7 other things that we need to grab for people, too.
Yeah, we gotta get thumbs, and we gotta figure out how to take his scarf off, and then we gotta find his head. Maybe a scroll that teaches me how to read and write, and maybe a clue on where you're probably not legal sexual union partner is. I
Something like
think
that.
that's everything.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So we're going to be
Also,
treating
probably
this
something for that
as a
stupid
little bit
dragonfly.
of a hex crawl. Each one of these players are going to take turns moving through this dungeon. They could follow each other, go on their own paths, whatever. So what I want you guys to do now is roll me initiative.
All right.
Yes.
I got an 8.
Strapping in, says Balthazar. Hell yeah, buddy.
I
Strap on
like
and strap in.
strapping on, personally.
This is a 14 for me.
Nice. You got a 9. Okay, Riener. That means you're first. Then we've got Hops and then Violet. So we're going counterclockwise. Riener. On this map here, what do you do?
What do I? Oh man. So like, can I like fly just like straight up to get the lay of the land and what we are
Well,
on?
You've kind of seen it. It's a hut hovering in the center
Gift
here
an
of
item.
this area. Ooh, Reiner's going to get an item. But it's like a hut hovering on like some stilts in the center of this swamp. In front of you, there's a couple of doors.
Is there any windows?
Let me check here. Yeah, so the 2 empty gaps there in the wall are windows, and the door is the door.
And how much space are we counting each square as?
5 feet.
5 feet? And you say, okay, we can work up to 30 feet because that's how far we can do the walkie-woos. All right, I got this.
Can
I
I-
can probably math.
Yeah,
I would
this
like
is
to-
everybody
Space,
watching. We don't usually do like hex crawls like this here on the show. We mostly do a lot of improv and stuff like that. But we thought it might be fun to do something a little bit different tonight. So this is what we're doing. So that's why I said strap the fuck in. Because you were really okay, Reiner, what do?
You know, tap in,
Can I
tap
can I
out.
like hover and see if I can see like inside the window?
Yeah,
And what
I'll
I-
do this
what I
for you
can
real
see?
quick.
Oh
So you can
wow.
see inside now a little bit.
This is like a bathhouse. It's kind of very sexy.
Mm.
What did you see, Riener?
I see like a big tub with a lily pad in it, and I also see like a table with like the broken dishes, and there's also like a little stairways that goes into the little like bathtub. So I think there's a chair in there.
Family.
Another world.
That's right. Story Dad, my guy. Hey, you guys, you got to go over there and follow Story Dad. Guess what? This Saturday, Fishy's going to be on Another World Tabletop as Oswat's for a charity stream. Make sure to follow Another World Tabletop, you guys.
Yeah, anyway,
Go over there and follow
Dave,
them.
I just sent that into the chat. Yeah, I'm bringing Oswald's, baby. I'm gonna bring the heat.
All right, Reiner. Moving forward, buddy.
Can I attempt to open the windows that I'm looking through?
Yes, you may. It's a little tight. It's kind of hard to open, but you can make me a sleight of hand check to see if you can get your little fairy fingers under there and lift it up.
Oh yes. My little fairy fingers, they are like so squirrely. They get in there. Sleight
You're
of
like a
hand.
raccoon ripping out insulation in an attic.
Hello, that is a 23.
Okay. Yeah, you slide the window open. You kind of get a better look because it's not like, the window is all foggy and what have you. and you step over onto the broken dishes. Or you float. I'm sure you float. So you
Yes,
float over
I float.
onto the inside. You can see in here. Oh, music.
Okay.
Hold on. You can see in here a recessed pool lined with moldy clay tiles that take up most of this large square room. Stagnant water fills the depression to a depth of 1 foot. Rising from the pool's center is the head of a stone well that gives off an unpleasant, pungent odor. In one corner of the pool stands a tall, dirty, freestanding mirror in an oval frame, and floating on the water is a large lily pad. Creaky wooden floorboards arranged in a 10-foot wide raised walkway run around the pool. This walkway is crowded with shelves, tables, stools, and all shapes of different styles. Almost every available surface is littered with stacks of dirty plates and scraps of food and junk. There are dressing dummies, all pushed together up in the back far corner, and a wooden staircase that spirals up from another corner to the next level above. There are 5 doors in this room that lead somewhere else on this first floor.
Okay. Can I do something else, or are we giving someone else a turn?
I believe that's your turn.
Can I, like, go open the door that was leading out? Oh, can I check the door first for, like, some creepy shit?
Sure. Roll me a perception. Steve, where? Steve? Ed, Emmy? Oh my goodness!
Oh, is that
Oh
just,
yeah,
like,
did you give Riener his 2 items?
Yeah, he's getting fucking 2 now. I have not. We can do that now that it's into your turn.
I am, like, item rich.
Yes, you are. You're like item rich. Okay, what was your perception roll?
It was a 21.
All right, from the inside, you can see that there's nothing up with the door. It looks completely fine.
Cool. I opens it and I say to, my companions, it's like, hey, it's all clear.
Cheers.
This is good to go.
Hell yeah. What? Cheers to. Cheering for Riener to get that item. I want to see the loot before going to bed. Ooh, okay. Well, you're getting 1. I'm going to draw from the 2 different stacks here. One of them's going to be floating on the lily pad because that's what Story Dad says. And the other one is going to be there on the table when you hop through the window. And these are official D&D 5e items, so these guys actually get to add them to their character sheets, etc., etc. And they range from epic down to just simple healing potions, so you never know what the hell they're going to get. Official cards, baby! Yeah.
Last episode, I got a Vorpal sword.
Mm-hmm.
I got a potion.
Official. You did. All right, from the bottom. Ooh, you get the Wand of Secrets on the table. Wand has 3 charges. You can use an action to expend one of the charges. If there is a secret door or trap within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points at the one nearest to you. The wand regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. And it doesn't require attunement, so it's just an item that you just have. The Wand of Secrets.
Cool. I actually think I can use this.
Hell yeah. Have a useful item here. Now, floating on the lily pad, I was just shuffling and I seen a magical loot in there. But there's no way that's what I'm going to pull out of here. But it is in there. Oh, I've seen it again. All right, from the bottom.
No, here.
In the lily pad, there's a sword sticking out. If you decide to go for it, this is what it looks like.
Yes, I go for it. Is it like my size or like regular people size?
Regular people
size.
Yeah.
Shit, so this is like, it doesn't even matter if it's a one-handed sword. It's like a great sword to me.
Right.
Yes, I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. Well, you can't yet. Hops,
Damn
what do
it.
you do?
Son of a
You.
bitch.
I have my money thumbs back, and then can I change my initiative order so I go after Violet?
Sure.
It's better
You just
for
get on her back.
supportless. And then I'm gonna pick it
Yeah,
back off of her.
I got bunny backpacks. I got a bunny on each shoulder.
Nice.
It's just
All right.
me and my bunny rabbits. So I'm gonna head in through the door, cause I ain't no way I'm fitting through a window.
All right. From the top here.
Oh, my still connected to Riener.
Are you moving him?
Every time I move my
My
do
computer's
that.
like oddly having a stroke trying to do anything on Foundry right now.
Every time I move myself, Riener moves with me.
Let me see here. It has to be something on. Let me see. Because it doesn't do that for me, so let's check here. Token, friendly appearance, gotcha. Riener Van Ritter. Let's double check this. Let's go to ownership. Observer. Save. I'm gonna do one other thing. Prototype token, vision hunting.
I agree, Forge. I agree,
Okay.
Steve. I'm gonna need you to pull your head out of your ass.
Just like click and drag a square to make sure you're not clicked on him. Just like, you know, just like this. Just like get a square to make sure you're
yeah,
not clicked on
I'm
anything.
clicked off
And
of
then-
him now.
There you go. Done
All
and
right, I'm
done.
not moving him no more.
Nah. Fixed and fixed.
All right, and then Dr. Hops, you're attached to me, so you can just come by me.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay.
All right.
All right, you move in. You see the similar things. And another item for you. We're getting a bunch tonight, you guys. Before you tell me what you want to do, you get the Sword of Vengeance. So that's
Another
fun.
a sword of vengeance, you say? Of course I want that. Give me
Yeah.
that right now. Put it in my veins.
So you have to. It requires attunement, like I said before. If you want to know what it does,
All right,
you have
well,
to
we get
attune to it.
I mean, I'm fine. You said I can only have 3, right? Well, I got 2 attuned to me, so we'll attune to this one too. That's fine by me. Because, I mean, if we get any more, I mean, Sword of Vengeance, we gotta do that. That's the whole thing. That's my whole thing, DM God.
I know. Okay.
That's our whole thing!
As you attune to this item.
Oh, I can't wait to die to it. Oh my God. What?
You attune to this item, Violet. Your hand glows and your hand burns. This is a cursed item. When you attune to this item, this sword is cursed and it's possessed by a vengeful spirit. Becoming attuned to it extends the curse to you. As long as you remain cursed, you are unwilling to part with the sword, keeping it on your person at all times. While attuned to this weapon, you have disadvantage on attack rolls made with weapons other than this one. In addition, while the sword is on your person, you must succeed on a DC 15 saving throw whenever you take damage in combat. On a failed save, you must attack that creature that damaged you until you drop it to 0 hit points, or it does. Or until you reach the creature to make a melee attack against it. You cannot break free from this curse in usual ways. Alternatively, casting banishment on the sword forces the vengeful spirit to leave it. The sword then only becomes a +1. The only benefit you get from this weapon is that you get a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon.
All right.
So, a voice comes through the sword, and it's like, fight, kill, fight, fight, vengeance, fight, kill.
So those are just my normal thoughts, though. So nothing new.
Yeah, I guess so. Nothing new for you.
All right.
So, yeah. So you just, all right, nothing new. Just put it away.
Hey, all right. You're gonna
yeah.
have
What do you
shit
guys do?
time rolling, so nothing new.
Yeah. Shit time rolling. All right, you've moved in here. Is there any action you want to take?
I mean, I know. Listen, I feel. Hold on. What's this there shadowy thing I see over in the corner, in the pool?
I think that is connected to something.
Coins rain from above.
Fishy item.
I got something.
No, Fishy hasn't gotten one yet.
Yeah, Fishy got an item too.
Oh.
Oh,
I see
yep,
that.
you scroll past it. There's a
Okay.
Dr. Hops.
All right. From the top, then? No, actually, I'm gonna shuffle again.
I swear to fucking God, if I get a cursed sword, I'm kicking somebody's ass!
No. You get the Perept of Health. His necklace.
What?
The parapet?
Yeah, his necklace. You are immune to contracting any diseases while you wear this pendant. If you're already infected with a disease, the effect of the disease are suppressed while you wear the pendant. Just a straight up good item. Immunity to disease. Yeah.
That actually
That's
might
nice.
be useful. That's kind of nice. It matches my sick mom tattoo.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
You got a whole motif going.
I am checking real quick, because I don't know why that's on the map, because I didn't read anything about that.
All right. Because if that's nothing, I mean, do any of the mannequins have heads that look like they're the Scarecrow's head?
It's a fun question. Roll me perception.
All right.
Yeah. Why are you here, guy? There's just a commoner here? Why are you here, guy?
Oh, God, I may have rolled it twice. My apologies.
It's okay. That's a 4. And that's a 5.
And
Well,
both of them are shit, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
nothing. Nothing for you. All right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's. I don't know why this is here.
That thing's a nothing? All right, as long as it's a nothing.
Okay, Hops. What do you do?
I want to just start burning spell slots. Alright, I'm gonna cast a first level spell, Detect Magic.
Nice, dude.
And concentration. For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you.
Oh, I know what
if
it
you sense
does.
magic in this, well, maybe somebody check doesn't.
You're right in my ear. Did you know that? You're like right. You don't
sorry.
need to yell that loud. You are right there.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You could use an action to see his faint aura around any visible creature, object in the area that might bear his magic. You learned its school of magic, if any.
Okay. When you cast Detect Magic, Hops, it reveals an aura of conjuration magic around the freestanding mirror. Well, you can't ban a character's name. Try again, Moby. It reveals an aura of conjuration magic around the freestanding mirror.
Conjuration.
What does
That's it.
conjuration mean?
Basically, it's like a summoning, or like a making something out of nothing. Could be very scary. I would say, Riener, you should proceed with caution and check it out.
I think you're muted, Riener. Yeah, you're muted, Riener.
Oh no,
Riener, we can't hear you none.
the darkness has got him.
Maybe I don't want to go near the mirror at all. Thanks for the info. But that sounds like a bad idea. I have a question.
Yes.
The bullywogs. They are like bigger than me, right? Like
Yeah.
very
Yeah,
big.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. This is not good then. What about like a child bullywog?
Might be the same size as you.
Might be the same size.
Yeah.
In that case, never mind. I was going to do something cool, but
Moby said, drink, Connor.
that's okay. Well, you know, I totally forgot there's like cursed swords out there, so maybe I don't want to pull the one from the lily pad.
All of a sudden, huh?
But what I will do is I'm going to like tie my detection wand to like my belt in front of me.
I see what you're doing.
And then like I want to expend one of its charges in this room.
Okay, what does it do again?
While
Any
holding
kind of
it, you-
traps within 30 feet of you. Secret doors or traps. Goodness, there are 5 doors in this room. Let me see.
Is there any secret doors? Or traps?
And the mirror is within 30 feet of them.
Secret doors.
Or traps.
Yeah, I know. It
Secret
points towards the
tunnels.
staircase in the top left. The spiral staircase.
Oh, that what that is?
Oh, guys, my wand is like pointing out some like
Up here.
secret door, or it could be a trap on the staircase. So watch out for that. You guys see where it's pointing, right? You see it?
I'll take your word for it.
It's pointing over there.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay. That's all I wanted to do.
All right,
All right.
I'll start walking towards them there stairs then.
Cool. Yeah, and there's also a bunch of doors in this room, so y'all moving really slow here. I'm gonna need y'all to speed up, cause come on now, do stuff. Hops, you're on Violet's back. Connor went through the window and just, I'm staying right here. I'm not fucking moving anywhere. What the fuck?
I am so squishy. If I get like, surprised or fucked with, I am dead. Well, maybe not
Hops?
now.
Hops and C moving around. You said Violet could go first, so it's Violet's go.
I went.
And you're on her back, right?
But I wanted to hop off.
Okay. So you're over here now? All right, well, what do you do, Hops? It's your go.
Okay, I'm gonna open this fucking door.
All right, open it. That, my
I like
friend.
that door noise.
It's an
Yeah.
empty room.
No. That is rickety stairs. You step out there, don't move too far yet. A flight of stairs runs along the outside wall of the cottage, with wooden doors at the top and the bottom. A rickety railing hangs the edge of the staircase, which looms above the foggy lake. A steady droning sound comes from a shadowed corner above the door at the top of the stairs. Like that.
She forgot to turn off her vibrator when she put it back in the drawer.
Been there before. Can I roll perception to see what the noise
Sure.
is?
Yeah, roll it.
And you do that again? That was gosh darn cute.
Fuck me. There are 9.
It just looks like, I mean, on a 9, it's not that bad. It looks like some large nest.
Reroll.
No.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, Steve.
Oh, Steve.
Oh,
Steve.
Steve.
Also, later, Moby. And earlier, Connor, you did say the word fuck, so you got a drink, buddy. It's Moby's rule.
I've been drinking.
I got a 22.
Okay, yeah, it's a 7-foot long, 5-foot wide wasp nest that clings to the shadowy corner above the door at the top of the stairs. The nest is it's a medium object, and There are a bunch of wasps
Wait,
buzzing around
5
it.
foot by 7 foot is a medium object?
It's fucking huge.
That's bigger than me.
That's medium? Dr.
Yeah.
Hops is a medium object, small
He's
creature.
He's a small creature, yeah.
Hey, he's a small creature, medium object, though, I would argue. If he was an object, that'd be a medium-sized object.
I don't know, man. That's what the book says. No idea.
I think I'm gonna
That's
end
a
my
huge
turn at the
bitch.
moment. Give it a
Okay.
I'm a huge object. I'm not a large object.
Well, I
I'm a
gotta-
huge object. Big woman. Big
Big
creature. Huge object.
Big lady.
That's fair. That's fair. Big lady. All right, Reiner, we're back to you, buddy.
Okay, well, I'm going to like fly over all this nonsense and go to like the stairs.
All right. Your flight speed got flight.
Yeah,
like
that's where
60
I'm
or
heading
something.
as well.
Yeah. Okay. Violet.
I'm following Riener. Hobbs,
right.
don't you get lost now. You better come back this way.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take a me-sized hornet's nest.
Literally a U-sized hornet's nest. Fucking literally.
As if, I mean, no, I don't think so.
It's a violet-sized hornet's nest.
Ooh, I have a question.
Yes.
Question.
Is any of the mannequins over there, are they like my size?
A little bit. Yeah, there's some small ones. There's some big ones.
Okay, great. Just making sure.
Okay. Yeah.
We're not going to be carrying one of those around with us from this point forward, are we?
Not necessarily.
Okay. Hops, what do you do, man?
I want to follow. Can somebody move me? My foundry's like lagging out. It won't let me pick up my character. I'm just gonna go back
Okay.
and go back to following them.
All right. You go like straight across, down the middle, over the top.
Around
Over
to
there.
make
and
sure
through the
my
woods.
reflection's never inside that mirror.
Okay. All right. Well, you go around the top then, and as you get close to the mannequins, hands reach out and grab you by the ears and try to rip your ears off. Everybody roll me initiative.
Shit.
Got a 9.
Nice.
Mine is also a 9.
I got a 1.
I got a 1.
Oh, you got a 1. I got a 19. Sick. Beep. Beep. How do I? Oh, I can't do that. Okay, that's fine. Display in VTT. Virtual tabletop not found. Fine, fucker. Well, it looks ugly. It looks ugly anyway. I'll do it this way. So y'all
My
can see.
ears. What is that?
they can't see it yet. Here.
What in the fuck knuckle was that?
Yeah, it looks like that. This is what grabs you by the ears.
You said hands. That thing ain't got no hands. Where's its hands? You said hands.
Well, it felt like hands.
What in hentai is going on?
It's gonna try to
This
crush.
dream's coming true.
It's gonna try to crush your ears there, Hops. While it's got you by the ears, it's got a +5 to attack, and it's gonna squeeze. Fuck.
Oh.
Got a natural 1.
I haven't seen this episode of Beastars.
I know, right? Natural 1. Great. Great. So he's gonna deal 4 damage to himself right off the bat. That's fun.
Squeezes his own tentacle.
Yep. One of the tentacles pops. Let me see here. You crush your date, advantage attack roll. Oh, if it's attached to you, it gets advantage. Exciting.
This sounds like some backdoor DMing right there.
It
That's
does, doesn't it?
suspicious.
It's still only a 4.
Sounds like-
so, but it doesn't take damage.
Sounds like someone really wanted to do some damage.
All right.
So me and Riener both got 9s.
Okay. I think Reiner's faster than you with his wings, so Reiner, you're first.
Okay. In this case,
Cheers.
let's see. Can I cast like a spell? Maybe? What does this do? Your choice, any creature, say case, also a landing. The exterior force of duration objects affected creatures shed DM light. Oh no, this is like not even. Oh, it's a debuff. How is it a debuff if like it just makes them glow? It's a fairy
Does it get
fire.
advantage?
Hey, Steve.
Doesn't they
Hi,
have
Pubert.
people who attack?
Hi, guys.
Did have advantage.
Oh,
And it also illuminates them so they can see them where they're at.
well in this
Fairy
case,
fire
I'm going to cast fairy fire on
Hey,
the
I'm
squid
pretty
guy.
sure that hits me too, buddy.
Nice. Yeah, if it's in like a big radius, you cast Fairy Fire, and so everything in that radius, if something tries to attack it, gets advantage on it. So that means the thing will get advantage on hops.
Oh shit! No, that's like really bad. Maybe not. Fuck! I didn't want to use this until later because it's an expendable spell. Each long rest because I took a feat for my level up. But I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery
Nice.
on the squid guy.
Nice.
So you unleash a string
yeah.
of insults laced with several enhancements at a creature you can see within range. If the target can hear you, it must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, or take 1d4 psychic damage, and have disadvantage on the next attack roll.
This crazy ass squid creature doesn't have ears. Yeah.
Well, it says.
It's immune
Well, in
to
backseat
deafen.
DMing is happening right
It said,
now.
though it need not understand you.
True.
Hey, does it
You know,
sound
we'll take
like
it.
Turk's
That's
just
fine.
making
I'm
up
just
rules
saying.
on the fly?
I'm not making up nothing. It literally has to
I feel
use-
like
Literally
sad.
DMing a homebrew games there, Proteus.
I'm just saying, you just making
Okay.
stuff up that you think is
true.
being
We're all
too easy
making
on us.
stuff
You're just
up.
making
But-
things up.
Steve is right. If hops can succeed on a dexterity saving throw, but because this thing has hops kind of like grappled by the ears for fairy fire, anyways. In fairy fire, you make a dex save to jump out of it, but this thing's literally attached to hops. So if hops jumps out of it, it's coming with. So
Okay.
you could use the vicious mockery though. We'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm going to call it you dollar store hentai version of Davy Jones.
Nice. Now, I believe there's a save.
Yes, there is a wisdom saving
Quite
throw.
For the teen, Sir Pubert.
It's got
Must
plus 0.
succeed.
It's a 6. It fails. Hell yeah. Hit me your damage. Let's go.
1d4.
1d4!
Oh, that was wrong. Oh wait, no.
Dollar store version of Davy Jones. Hentai version of Davy Jones. 1 damage. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell
And it
yeah.
has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Oh yeah.
Reroll.
Ooh. Reroll
Wait.
your damage.
Oh, we do that?
Yeah, we'll take it. I take it sometimes. Usually not, though.
It's a 3.
Nice. That's way better. You could tell it's mad about it. Okay. Violet,
It's just
what do you do?
squirming its tentacles.
Yeah, he like looks at oh, he's mad about it.
Oh, I'm gonna take this opportunity. So like, okay, just to make sure, I can move and attack, or
Yeah.
okay.
Ma'am.
So I'm gonna like slide underneath Riener here. Like I'm not gonna try to duck around. I'm just gonna slide around Riener here, and I'm gonna go leaping towards the creature that's got hold of our dear little bunny hops. And
Nice.
I'm I'm gonna use a bonus action to channel divinity and vow of amenity, amenity, M&Ms. I'm gonna use the vow of M&Ms.
Nice.
I choose a creature within 10 feet, and you gain advantage on attack rolls again for 1 minute or until it drops to 0 HP or falls unconscious. And
Nice.
on top of that, I'm gonna use. You're gonna have to tell me what I gotta do for this new sword of mine, cause I couldn't find it in the D&D, the D&D Beyonds. I couldn't find it, so I couldn't add it. But I'm gonna go swiping at the main proboscis, stabbing through the proboscis of the big head bit, the part that's a fleshlight, not the part that's a dildo.
Okay. So, Jesus. If you just roll a 20, you get proficiency bonus and strength bonus. So for you, I think your strength's +3 and your proficiency's +2. So it's a +5. And you get +1s while using the vengeance sword. So it's a +6 to hit. Roll me a d20.
All right. Roll a d20. Leaving. I got 17.
That'll hit. That's good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what do I roll to hit it with? Like, what do I roll for damage?
I believe it's just short sword +1, or long sword +1. So if you want to fucking find a long sword here, I'm looking right now for you. Trying to see if I can find it for you.
Okay, that'd be great. I don't got that.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, I can attack with 2 weapons. That's what my fighting. I can do 2, but do I get the disadvantage if I attack with it, the vengeance sword, and another sword, or does it cancel itself out? Because I am in fact using that sword to. I'm doing what it wants. I'm using the sword, but I'm also using a friend. I'm making it be friends, play dates.
It's supposed to be, yeah, if you use any other sword. But if you're dual wielding, we could probably cancel it out. But if I'm thinking we could play it by ear, but if you're dual wielding, that's fine. But the fun thing with dual wielding is that you don't get bonuses on your offhand, so you don't get that extra +6.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Short sword. Yeah, D8. Roll me a D8 +1 for damage.
All right. D8 +1. D8. That's an 8.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I got 7 +1. It's an 8. That's a full 8.
Hell yeah.
Stab it in the proboscis.
The proboscis. Proboscis.
I like saying proboscis.
Me too. You stab it right in the proboscis. And its noodles are like noodling, and it's still got 2 noodles gripped onto Hop's ears, and Hop's face is just being pulled back. It's just trying to pull its ears. It's like, like trying to get its ears off. And then it sees you, one of its little tentacles is trying to get out at your horns. It's like, trying to get out at your horns. Yeah. But it hasn't taken an action yet, but it's bleeding. Hops. If you want to try to get out of its grip, you can try to get away from it by making me a strength check.
No! What we're gonna do is we're gonna try and twist our body around so we can face the beast in its eyeballs!
Nice.
My eyes are gonna start glowing, and we're casting Charm Person! You attempt to charm a humanoid that you can see within range. It must make a wisdom saving throw, and does so.
It's not humanoid.
It's a
Is it
monstrosity. Yeah. I will
It
take
makes
it. If you want to do it, though, I'll take it. If you want to do that, and you succeed.
I could use another spell. I just don't know what its intelligence is. Is there a way that I could... Is there a skill that I could roll to kind of maybe know what its intelligence base is?
I will let you... You've spent some time in the Feywild. You know these creatures. I'll let you make a history check for memory.
Hell yeah. Come on, baby.
Is it a short sword,
did-
actually? Oh, let me see. Sword of
I did
Vengeance.
stab it in the brain, so it's not thinking too good right now.
It actually says
I got it
weapon,
at
any
11.
sword. Is what it says. Any sword. So if you want it to be a rapier, it can be. It can also be a longsword.
Okay.
You
On the
don't
sword of
know
vengeance.
if
It says
it's
any
intelligent
sword.
or not. This could be like a mind flayer's penis or something.
Yeah. That's an 11. You have no idea. But you're betting it's probably really low.
I mean, I
I'm
did stab it in the brain.
I'm going to scream out, Hops, watch out! I think it might be a mind flayer's penis.
All right.
They're like those
looks like
twins. They do the
We're
like
gonna
the full
cast-
cum packet and they shoot their arm off. That's crazy.
Crazy. All right, we're gonna cast Beast Bond. You establish a telepathic link with one beast in front that it's friendly to you or charmed by you. David, beat the charmed person. Can I charm them?
Yes, sure, buddy.
Wait. They must make a wisdom saving throw. Beat a 13.
Okay. It beat it. It's got an 18. Dice tell all,
And
my
done.
friend. All right. We're back to Riener.
Well, shits, I'm going to do bardic inspiration for these guys to help them out.
Nice. Turk, just do something.
Just do something. It reminded me of that meme with the guy with the stick and he's poking it. He's like, "Come on, do an adventure." Like,
Do it. Do something cool.
Do something.
Oops.
My goodness.
Sorry.
but yes,
I blew it
I
out
do
of my mind.
bardic inspiration for Dr. Hops in Violet
Alright,
Femmes.
What does it sound like?
Kick that fucking squid's ass right in its asshole. Kick that fucking squid's ass right in his asshole.
Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay.
Now,
You
Ryan,
guys
I know
get,
you don't like
26.
cloacas, but what do you think about mouth cloaca hybrids? I feel like that's what this got.
You mean the
Supposed
mouth
to
is
be-
also the butthole?
Baja Blast
Yeah.
Seltzer.
This could
That's
work.
gross.
But I don't like the possibility of there being a beak.
Mmm.
You're not
That's
you're
the
not
fun
down with
part.
the bird people. You never got down with a kinku.
No,
No.
not with the beak. It's not, inviting.
It's not inviting. Okay. Violet, we're back on you now. He did his bardic inspiration. Oh, actually, after that thing, it's its turn. Yay!
Remember, he has disadvantage.
Yes. Because he's
Unless
mad. He's attached to Hops. The only thing he can do is attack, and because he gets advantage on attacks when he's attached to something, this just makes it a neutral roll because of your disadvantage. So you roll
Oh,
one
wait.
time, plus 5. Fuck. I got a natural
Yeah,
one.
baby.
He hurts himself.
Let's play
Jesus.
fireballs.
That's a 2. All right. He squeezes too hard, one of his little eyeballs pop like. He squeezes too hard. Violet,
That's
your
that
go.
problem.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna this time I'm gonna stab down with one sword. I'm gonna attack with both two weapons. I'm gonna attack with the vorpal sword in one hand, and I'm gonna go for the try to swipe down with on the tentacles, but I'm gonna stab it through its giant proboscis again to keep it in one place.
Nice. We're
So
dual
it's a
wielding
stab
now,
down
baby.
and a slice. Yeah,
Hell yeah. Okay, so you're only
It's
gonna
like
get
you're
bonuses on
cutting up
that Sword of
steak
Vengeance
for dinner.
That's
which
fine.
is fine. Yeah. So you could roll 2 20s at the same time if you want to.
Yeah,
Just the
all right.
first roll will be the Sword of Vengeance. Yeah.
All right, one's a. Oh well, that was. Hold on.
Yeah, combine
Can I
them.
see
It's
what
okay.
they were?
If you click on it,
One was a
tells you which
14, the
first.
other one was an 8.
So the 14 was the Sword of Vengeance, which makes it a 15, which hits. The other one's an 8, which misses.
All right.
So the Sword of Vengeance hits.
So it's the one that went through the brain was the Sword of Vengeance.
Yes. So roll me a D8 plus 1.
D8 plus 1. That's a 9.
Sheesh! Sheesh! Maximum damage. You slice right through its head, and and you hit like in its head, and then you go down through a head of one of the mannequins, and it lets go of Hop's ears. He's dead.
Pops, are you
Which
all
is very
right?
Doors also reminds me of Turkey's college days.
What?
There's chat stuff. I'm sorry. I'm okay. I want to like get up and like kick the squid and like kick it a lot, like angrily fighting the dead squid. But I'm not like doing any damage. It's just kind of like funny taps, like.
You're just fucking mad at it.
While they are doing that, I'd like to use one of my new spells.
Hmm.
And I'm hoping that they don't notice it.
Okay.
I'm using disguise self, and I'm gonna disguise myself as one of the smaller mannequins. And I'm just gonna stand by the stairs.
So, what is your guys' passive perception? It is on your character
15.
sheet. What we're gonna do is you're gonna make me a stealth
It's
roll.
underneath your saving throws.
Mine's an
Yeah.
11.
Make me a stealth roll. You got to beat a 16, and they won't see it.
It's a dirty 20.
Nice. So you turn into a mannequin. And we're back to our round robin here. It's passive perception hops, so you didn't have to roll anything.
I thought we were rolling for stealth.
No, just him, because he's turning into a mannequin.
Oh. Damn it.
Yeah. Wasted natural 20.
Damn.
Sad, though. It's a sad
That
20.
feels bad.
It does. Okay, we're back around. Hops just moved. Which technically means Riener, so he turned into a mannequin. Now it's Violet. What do you do?
I mean, now that I'm closer to the mannequin heads, can I like perceive again whether or not it is the head we're looking for that scarecrow? Now that I'm closer and I'm not like by
You
the
don't
door.
even need to roll. But there are 7 humanoid-shaped dressing dummies that are in this corner. 4 of medium size and 3 of small size. 6 of them are adorned with a bunch of like shoddy home-stitched garments. The other one is bare, except for an ugly black pointed hat. That was, in fact, the thing you just fought. It transformed away from the hat and turned into that. Let me see here. And there really isn't, there's no heads here. There's nothing. They're just mannequins. Yeah.
All right, fair enough. I'm gonna scoop Hops up again. We're gonna head towards the stairs. I think that's for the best.
Okay. Riener, do you do anything at this point?
I'm just going to just...
As he does that, I'm gonna raise my sword into like a fighting stance, like I'm about to swipe at him. Like your life's gonna flash before your eyes, buddy. And it's the
No,
sword
just
of
kidding, just
vengeance.
kidding, guys. I made a disguise so that
Why
I
would you
can...
do that? We were just
well-
fighting a mind flayer's penis. What's wrong with you?
Sorry. I just thought it'd be a good idea if, like, you know, we get caught or something, I could stand still. Shit.
I swear to God, one day you're gonna wake up without a wang dang doodler, and you're gonna know what's for.
All right. I'm assuming
Sure.
you guys go up the stairs.
Yeah, that sounds
Yes,
nice.
we'll go up the stairs. But I will go first.
Oh, yeah?
Seems like. All
I want
right.
to peek in there and, like, you know, clear the area for them.
Okay. Oops. Hold on. This is a fun little map situation we got going on here. Hold on. Peek through the area. Go on ahead and roll me perception then while I try to fucking do this. Ah!
You say rolling for perception?
This
Yeah.
is like a 9.
Just moves you to the whole house, huh? There we go. Let me do this.
I got a 16.
Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Okay. When you guys get in here, your little wand, first of all, starts pointing. But the walls of this dark hallway, after you make your way up the stairs, fuck, I said it. Make your way, cheers. Shit, fuck.
Cheers.
I mean, how else would you say that though? Like reword that. Like just give it another go. So I
Once
feel
you get
like
to the
make
top
your
of the
way up the
stairs-
stairs.
You wander over yonder.
Once you get up to the top of the stairs, you can see that the walls of this dank hallway are covered with scores of portraits depicting grumpy, sad, frightened, and angry people. The figure includes humans, elves, halflings, bullywugs, and goblins, among others. The portraits are rendered in a variety of mediums, including paintings, etchings, and sketches. All are displayed in gaudy, gilded frames. A framed oval mirror, 2 feet wide and 5 feet tall, hangs in the middle of one wall. Your wand points down, Riener, right to your right, where you are right now.
Right to the right.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like... It's not pointing at the mirror?
It is pointing at the mirror, yes.
Okay. I'm going to tell the other guys to maybe, like, avoid that mirror. Like, stay away.
All right.
How big's the mirror?
Well,
About the size
if my...
of a person.
So it's
But
a
my
full-length mirror?
Yeah.
All right.
Can I... In the pictures and sketches on the wall, is, like, the background of those pictures in there? Or is it just, like, the being?
Some of them, yeah. They're crudely drawn, though.
What do the backgrounds look like?
You know, the swamp, the forest, taverns.
It doesn't look like the inside of this building?
No.
Okay. Then I don't know.
Right.
But I'd stay away from that mirror. That mirror's bad news. My Vaughn
Can I
says
break
so.
it?
I mean, you could try, I guess.
Let's just say this. I'm going to approach where Riener is, but I'm going to have my back to the wall facing away from the mirror. Like, I'm going to be facing outward. I'm going to be facing away from the mirror, and I'm just going to take this part of the Sword of Vengeance, and I'm just going to essentially backwards jab it into the mirror.
Sick, dude. Roll me a
shit.
strength check.
All right.
Yeah.
That's something I can do. Where'd that strength at? All right, there we go. Oh, that's a 13.
Okay, that's good enough. It's a mirror. So you smash the mirror. Glass goes all over the ground and kind of like scatters, and it's fucking loud. And as you smash it, the frame of the mirror, you can see there was hinges attached to it, and it swings open, revealing a secret door.
Excellent.
Oh, it was a door, not a trap.
What does your
guys.
wand
That's good.
do, Riener? Yeah.
It points out secret passages and traps.
Yes.
Well,
Doesn't
now
it?
we know. The more you know.
Everything was smelling like a trap. That's all right. So I'm gonna go back, and I got Abbott on one shoulder still. He's just hanging out, but I'm gonna scoop Hops up because I'm not having his bunny paws walk over
I
glass.
wonder when you're gonna swing him around like a furry flail.
We'll see what happens. Abaddon's a good boy though. He's very well behaved.
Reminds me of my college days.
Nice. All right. Do you step into the secret room?
Sure, I'll do it. I smashed it. I'll walk and do it.
Okay. As you step in, a moldy scent hangs in the air in this dark, L-shaped hallway.
God, they need some mothballs, something fierce in this
Yeah.
place.
Have you ever
As
heard
you-
of Febreze?
Walk forward in this hallway. You feel like things around you are beginning to get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Once you get all the way to the end of the hall, you are at 1/2 of your normal size, and you blend into the tiny, tiny hallway.
Well, this is fun. This is fun. I feel weird. If I go, hold on. Can I take like a little bit of bonus action if they're still out in like the hall waiting for me to do something? Like if you guys still, can I run back? Will I still be small?
You happily run back, and as you run back to the other end, you grow back in size and you're normal by the end. But you look
Oh,
over
well,
and see tiny hops and tiny Riener, even tinier. They're like super tiny, and you're fucking huge looking down this hallway that gets smaller and smaller as it goes down.
Oh, fantastic. All right. Anyway, all right. So we'll just move forward then.
Do we need a visual? We can do a visual. They're like, hello.
Oh, you guys have a giantess fetish? Because I feel like this is where it's headed. My goodness.
Oh, I do. Yes, absolutely.
Like, this is one of those things where I feel like you see scrolls of people in between people's toes. I feel like this is where this is headed.
I'm about to reenact the Ant-Man Thanos theory.
You stay away from my butthole. That's all I gotta say. All right. So you see, is there another door, or is it just what's going on? I wasn't paying attention. I was too excited about being small.
At the end, there is a tiny door. There's a solid wall that seems to block access any further. But as you begin to inspect it, it reveals a 2-inch wide, 4-inch tall little mouse hole at the beginning and the base of the wall. The mouse hole seems to be blocked, though, by a tiny wooden door that is barred on the side by a steel needle. Like, there's little, like bars, and there's like a needle set in the bars. From this side.
All right, so from this side, you say?
Mm-hmm. So you could lift it if you wanted to.
It's meant to keep something in. Maybe.
Yeah, that is what I'm hearing.
Fuck it, let's meet this thing.
Oh, good lord! All right, well, all right. If you're sure, and yeah, I'll lift the needle off of the door.
Nice.
But you're going in first. If I take this needle off, you're going in first. That's how this is working.
Okay.
Fun stuff. Hey, hold on, let me pause this. There we go. You lift open the needle, and the door creaks open. You can see on the other side what looks to be the underside of a dresser. I will let you guys know that as you step out, you can feel the magic slowly releasing from you guys, and you can kind of guess that you might have about a minute or two before the magic completely disperses and you go back to your normal size. But you step out, and you're standing underneath a cabinet. You look out into this room underneath the cabinet, and you can see a study. And
is the study empty?
Good question.
Do we say anything? Are there just two giant cats just roaming around, and we're the size of mice?
You think you hear something, but you guys are tiny, so I don't know how much you think you guys can actually see. So while you're tiny, roll me perception. Roll for refraction. As you walk into the room, you see Stan's parents making love in their bed. Yeah, that's right.
I got 12.
Natural 20 coming from Riener Van Ritter.
I see everything.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear colors.
2 creatures having a conversation in what looks like over tea in the middle of this room. The first figure is seated in a armchair. Big, nice armchair. It's a female. She is tall, lean woman of gray complexion, dressed in black, with a wide-brimmed hat obscuring her eyes. The other figure is a toad-like creature with bulging eyes and cracked skin. It is clad in a shapeless garment and sits on the end of a love seat with its legs pulled up beneath it. Flies flit in and out of its mouth, which hangs agape when it isn't speaking. 2 tiny versions of the creature cling to it like pets. The room is filthy. Dirty dishes and bits of discarded food lie everywhere. The furniture was perhaps once of fine quality, but now stains of mysterious origin mottle every surface. And the upholstery has been patched numerous times. Set with its back to the wall in one corner, a hulking wooden cabinet. Sturdy legs support the bottom of it. The cabinet 6 inches above the floor. A decrepit wooden staircase climbs the wall in another corner. You guys are under this sturdy cabinet. You hear a conversation. The toad-like creature speaks in a low voice to the other one, like, I rule this swamp. You cannot come to me even if you are a darkling elder. Indolin, you are a thief. I know you are. You come thinking you're going to be a traveling merchant. You're going to sell the hag stuff? I think not. And the other voice is like, look, yes, we steal, but we sell. We're here. Our balloon is outside the swamp. We're here ready to sell, whatever. We're here to make a trade with you. They seem to be having a basic conversation about some kind of trade agreement.
In this room, is there any, like, mannequins?
That's funny. Let me see if I can do this, actually. Can I do it all at once? Size? Token size? Scale. Nice. I can. I love that. I had to do it to bring it back or whatever, but that's just fucking fun. You three guys are together underneath the cabinet, but there you are. Okay, yeah, no, there are no mannequins in here, Riener.
Okay, well, there's about to be one. I am going to sneak into, like, the top right corner of the room.
Okay, roll me a stealth. You could do it with advantage because you're tiny.
Oh, yes. Tiny Rhino with the advantage on stealth. +4. So that's an 11, or how about fucking 23?
Nice. Yeah, you stealth. You're right up there.
All right, and then I'm just going to stand still in, like, a mannequin position. Because I'm still disguised self as a mannequin.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. That's fair. Okay. Hops, do you want Violet to go first again?
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Okay. Violet, what do?
So wait, I only heard you describe 2 people, and there are 3 creatures in this room.
So
That's like the thing. Yeah, clinging to the hag. Yeah, it's like it's pet.
The littler ones. The
And which one's the hag? Is it the one that's hooded, or is it the one with the big eyes?
Probably the one that looks like a hag.
Well, no, which one said, I rule this swamp? We obviously saw the conversation. Which one said it?
Well, probably not the dark, mysterious, sexy guy. Probably the one that has the bulging eyes and the weird blonde hairs that swoops down.
Riener got the 20. He has all the info.
Is that info correct?
Yeah, I would assume so. It's probably not the guys that looks like he's from the Twilight series. I think it's the ones that's ugly and bulging eyes.
All right.
It's not Mr. Edgelord 5000. It's fucking Bertha's the abomination down there.
All right, I'm gonna try to like okay, so hold on. Yeah, I guess I'll try to position myself. Like, I'm gonna try to sneak against the wall. Behind where the hag's at. And she's like on a chair or something, right?
But first, stealth roll with advantage because you're tiny.
All right. Stealth with advantage. What?
14. It's good enough.
All right.
He used to be known on Twitch as Edgelord420. Fuck yeah, dude. Sick name.
All right, so 14.
Hops. What do, son?
I don't think any of us really know what to do. Could I press their dialogue button to let them keep talking?
I'm
like
gonna press
a
X to
nerd.
doubt.
Yeah, exited out. Okay. What I will say...
Yep.
Yeah, they continue talking. They continue gossiping. One of them is talking to the hag, Bavlorna, about her sisters, Indolin and Skabatha. They continue talking, and you three start to realize that while they're talking, it looks like the one in dark is almost pandering to the hag, as if to keep the conversation going as long as she can. And with your natural 20, Riener, you can also tell that the one in all black isn't casting a shadow as she picks up and drinks her tea.
Oh, wait, hold on. That's super weird.
Yeah. They're talking about the Hag sisters, and Bavlorna basically is like,
I fucking hate my sisters. Send me to the swamp. We will take all the happiness from everyone and keep it.
I don't know what to do. I'm just standing here.
I want to roll perception. Is there any other entrances to this room that
Yes.
is not the way that we came through?
Yeah, how did they
there are.
not hear the glass shattering in the hallway? Because I'm standing near the door.
Maybe they did. There are 3 other doors that lead out of this place. You can see, and one of them is a stairwell that goes up.
Stairwell that goes up, so we need a stairwell that goes down.
Yeah. One last thing. Bavlorna looks to the lady and she's like,
Look, I'm willing to help anybody that wants to help me. You come into my place of home, and if you do things for me as a sign of reciprocity, then maybe I'll buy your wares. There are some things missing. I also have a missing book I've been looking for. Also, my preservation pool in the bottom floor seems to be clogged with something. If you want to help me, maybe I'll help you.
the other one just starts asking immense details about it, trying to get as much out of her as she can. Hi, Suni!
Gift and item.
Ooh.
Another cursed sword! Let's go!
Here we go. Time to shuffle. All right, Hops, you got to make a move for me, buddy. What do you do?
I'm
You stay
gonna jump down and run. How many squares can I go as a tiny buddy?
Your speed's halved.
All right, so 3.
15, so you can go 3 squares.
I'm going straight down.
Okay. Now, we're back up to Riener. Riener, the last one to get a move before you guys get big again. Unless someone else wants to take an actual move. One of you gets one more move before you guys regrow in size.
Yeah, I'm just reading the thing real quick because I do want to cast a spell.
That's cool.
I'm just reading which one will be the best. 'Cause I have a bunch of that are like channel something, or channel another thing, or channel this specific doodad on the 9th of December, 1865, or so ever hold your peace. And I gotta read through them, but I'm not so good at the reading and writing because it's all written in, it's the one language I can read in, and it's written in Herringon thievery, and that's like the one thing I can read. So I'm trying real hard, but it's a struggle.
Okay. I have your item as well. I got it ready.
Oh, how industrious.
This is a difficult moment right now, y'all. What do you guys in chat think that they should do, huh? What should they do? Should they kill the hag? What should they do? Let's walk in the room, you see Stan's parents. Yes. Squits of beaks, indeed. Ear on the wall. Seduce, says Steve. Yes, Steve. Yes. Also, hey, y'all. Shout out to Forge of Lore right now. Did you know Steve from Forge of Lore is going to be DMing on Side Questers this Thursday? How exciting is that? The Side Questers are going into the world of Thorin. It's fucking exciting. I love doing crossover stuff. So cool. I did not. I've just drawn it. Violet's thinking about what she wants to do for her move, so I don't want to, overstimulate. The bard should seduce the hag. True. Make best friends with the hag. Ooh. Yes.
I have kind of a plan. I don't know how well it'll work, but I have some kind of plan.
Do you want me to not know? You can talk amongst the class. I'll take my headphones off.
No, it's fine. We're about to turn big anyways. We're in this shit. I mean, we're here to kill the hag, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Ryder, you're muted.
Yes.
Shit.
All right,
I was
hope
trying
this
to
works.
say I can do a distraction for you. A distraction?
Well, I was also going to do, so I have this racial trait that's loaded. It says Infernal Legacy. You know the thaumaturgy cantrip. You can cast Hellish Rebuke once per long turn. You can cast Darkness once per long rest. Does Darkness make everything around us dark? If I cast Darkness?
It has a radius.
It don't say that for me. It just says under Infernal Legacy. It says you can cast Darkness once per turn.
Right, so it doesn't give you the darkness details? No worries, I'll pull it up right for you right now for you.
Oh wait, maybe it's because I can't do it? I don't know. I don't understand.
So magical
maybe
darkness spreads from a point that you choose to fill a 15-foot radius sphere for a duration. The darkness spreads around corners, and a creature with dark vision can't even see through it because it's magical darkness.
Well, that ain't gonna work for me none then. All right.
Yeah,
I need to be able to
emanates
see
from
through
an
it.
object and moves with it. You could cast it on an object as well. Completely covering the source of darkness with an object, yeah.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work for me. That's all right. I was hoping for something better than that. Spells.
Is the darkness to be spelled? I don't think so.
All right, so instead, can I do the hunter's mark on or bane on them?
But I think
well, bane up to three creatures of your choice you can see within range must make charisma saving throws. Whenever a target fails a saving throw, an attack roll, target must roll a d4 and subtract that number rolled from their attack roll. Yeah, that's bane for both of them.
But I think if you look where it says components on the spell, verbal, semantic, or material components. So verbal means you have to say something to cast it, which means in stealth you will no longer be hidden and they will know that you've done this.
I'm under the witch's chair.
True. Not for long.
Yeah. But what's semantics?
It's like you being like, I cast Bane, sir. the verbal is the yelling part, the semantics is the hand part. Or foot part,
All
or
right.
in Reiner's case, his penis part.
Yeah, semantic. You must be
yeah.
able to move one hand freely.
I mean, I can move a hand freely,
Yeah.
so I can just cast it by hand.
It's both verbal and semantic.
That's a
yeah.
funny clip there, Susie.
I gotta do it 3-way. You gotta do a 3-way. All right.
Yeah.
Well, never mind then. All right. Then I guess
Verbal and
Reiner go ahead and do distractions or whatnot.
Okay, I'm going to do the distraction. I'm gonna do Druidcraft, and you create an instantaneous, harmless sensory effect, such as falling leaves, a puff of wind, sound of a small animal, or the faint odor of a skunk. Would it be okay if I just made the sound of a fart appear in the other corner of the room?
Just like over there somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
it's the opposite corner of the room, just to get the two people to like look in that direction, away from everyone else.
I love that actually. So there's a fart noise, right? And then the hag stands up and the shadowy creature stands up. They both look at the other corner of the room. And as they do, you guys grow in size. Now, Violet, are you actually underneath the chair?
No, I'm behind it.
You're behind it. Okay. So you all grow in size. There's no sound that happens when you grow in size, but they're all looking over there. I'm gonna give you all a chance to act as they're looking away. Okay, one other person besides Reiner can do something before they turn around and see you guys. Yeah. Also, before you decide, you get a cloak, Violet. It does require attunement,
cursed?
though. No, it's not cursed, but it does require attunement. If you want to attune to it, you get a +1 bonus to AC while wearing this cloak. Simple.
Well,
Cloak of
that's
protection.
great, but I got 3 things already attuned to me, so
Yeah.
I can't attune to it without attuning, non-attuning. How do you unattune? How do you
When you-
detune to tune?
When we do a short rest, you basically just say that you're going to unattune to something. Yeah.
But I can't unattune to the Sword of Vengeance because it'll get angry at me and be a toxic ex that constantly texts me and doesn't leave me alone. They find my new job, they find my new apartment, and they just carry on and make my life a living hell till I can banish them by getting a court order, and then I'll take them outside where I can see them, and I just shank them in the street because it was self-defense.
Yes. What a rant. Sounds like you're talking from personal, experience. So what we're actually going to do before you guys, we're going to give you a minute to think. All right. I think Hops just got off screen because I didn't realize what time it was. I know we started a little late today, so I didn't know when to take our break. So I think Hops needs a rest for his face. So we're going to take a 5-minute break. And then we're going to come back and you guys can figure out what the fuck you want to do with this hag here and see what the hell's going on. All right. Before we go, let's do a quick little thumbnail pose. Yeah. You guys do something crazy. Do something crazy. Yeah. Actually, give me like classic thumbnail pose faces, like wow and oh and look at this and ah, and hold them for a few seconds. Nice. Perfect. And then do like an angry one. Nice. Perfect. Nice. Perfect. Birdie's fucking killing it. Holy shit. All right, we're gonna be right back, everybody. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna take a break.
Hi, how are you?
Ah, hello, konnichiwa.
Oh
Hi.
shit, let me take that back for a second. Hold on one time, I was muted one. Let me take that back.
Well, drink.
Hello everybody, we're back. Welcome back. Hello back. I'm Dad. I will be your fucking dungeon master for the night. Turk, and I'm here with the lads, Connor, Fish, and Proteus. Kate. Can I get some hi hellos in chat? Hi hello. Hi hello everybody. Things are about to get fucking intense. I hope you guys are ready for some dice rolls, some re-rolls, some fucking chaos, because it's about to get intense. Cheers, everybody. Hi, hello. Hi, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, hello, konnichiwa, Carney Asada.
Hello, yes. We return now as the hag and the shadow creature, stood up. They heard the sound of the fart. They looked to the corner. No one was there. They turn around to sit back down, and you three grow in size back to your normal sizes. Let me fix it on the map before I continue. Everyone hold.
I want Madoka Meiska.
Knowing that I could
Genki
cast the
desu
time,
ka?
can I cast the spell? As we
Not
grow?
yet. Not yet.
Era.
Era. Durable issue.
Era.
Und ja, Vontashi wa Riener desu.
Yeah. As they turn around, the shadowy creature sees you three, and it goes, "Oh shit. Time to bounce." And it pulls out a pair of scissors and cuts what looks to be an invisible string, and as it does, it vanishes in a puff of smoke. And then the hag turns, the toad-like creature, speaks to you in a low, croaking voice and says,
What a lot of desperation compels you to enter my home, my little darlings.
Well, you know, there's a great many people who you've been hurting in this land, and they'd like their things back. They'd like their happiness back. You raggedy old bitch.
A bitch, you say? The things I collect are the things I will keep. You cannot have them.
Well, why
She,
are you cursing people?
little, like, viney thorns come out from underneath her feet, and she floats above the ground on them a little bit and pulls out this, like, staff that's got, like, all these dangling crystals on it. Everyone roll me initiative. Better music.
So this is a 15 for me.
Nice.
I got a 21.
Nice. Oh,
So
Violet got
so
a
did I.
natural 20. Yeah, well, yours was natural, so you're first, Violet.
Yeah.
Hag got a 19. What do you do?
Wait,
I mean,
can we
I'm-
combo move?
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna cast a spell of Violet Femmes.
Well, no, not
Oh,
like that. Well, you guys are at the same time. That's true. We do have combined initiative for cool shit, so yeah. Yeah. Hit it.
Yeah.
Who let in the rock gnomes? Hi, hello.
I'm gonna cast Bears and Endurance. Target has advantage on Constitution checks. Also gains 2d6 temporary hit points, which are lost once the spell ends. I can maintain concentration up for an hour.
Nice. Hell yeah. How much was it? Temporary hit points? How many?
2d6.
Roll me 2d6, Violet.
All right. 2d6. 4.
Damn. That sucks. We get 4 extra hit points.
All right.
right,
So
what-
that's hold on. Where are my hit points? I mean, so that puts me up to 36 hit points. That's not so bad.
Nice. No, it's not.
I
I know it says
ain't
11 on the
mad.
overlay. That's from level 1, y'all. Don't worry about her. I'll update it later. What do you got?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm up to 32 normally. So what my plan is I'm gonna cast Divine Smite as I go in swinging with my Verpal sword and my Vengeance sword.
Nice. Hell yeah. Badass. Do you have... I want to ask you, your god of vengeance, what was their name?
His name is Blazely Gano.
Yeah, Gano. Does he request that you do something, say something whenever you use his magic? Because Divine Smite comes from your paladinic connection to your god of Gano. Is there something you do?
You know what? That's fair. I can actually, I will righteously say that in the power invested in me by my Lord and Savior, Gano, I do bring with me the vengeance of everyone who has put their faith in me. to right their wrongs where they cannot. Their innocence that has been stolen by you, I will take back with my blade.
Sick. Now you have to say that every time. Okay, so remember that. All right, roll to hit for
it
me.
It changes by the situation. You got flavor taste it for the situation. If it's just
fair.
like you stole my ice cream cone, you numpty whore, you gotta like flavor text it a little bit.
That's fair. All right, roll to
All right,
hit.
so I'm rolling a hit.
First one's Vengeance Blade.
All right, so that's a 5.
+1. So 6. Well, it's not a 5 because you have +6 in total, so it's actually an 11 to this one.
All right.
But your 11 misses. Now with your Vorpal Blade.
Verbal blade.
An 8.
That's an
It is an
8.
8. It's offhand. You get no bonuses, so you miss.
All right.
So you try to... I think... Do you have to hit before you can activate Divine Smite? Or do you have to burn the spell slot first?
No, yeah, I
That's
think
a
it's
great
on
question.
hit.
It's
I think
on
it's
hit?
on
Cool.
hit.
All right.
So you don't have to burn a
The
spell
divine
slot.
smite. If she did like the other stuff, like a searing smite, that you have to burn
Yeah.
beforehand.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Good to know.
Reiner only got a 15. Both you guys did your
before-
turns.
Before
What do you
we
got?
end initiative, I want a bonus action cast Spirit Weapon.
Oh. Does Spirit Weapon can require concentration?
No, it does not.
Sick. Okay. Hell yeah.
It's a
What does it look
great
like?
sword.
Hmm.
And I want to
Is it-
cast it on the other side of the hag.
Can it be a giant greatsword carrot?
Yeah, sure.
Sick. So it's like a giant floating sharpened carrot.
No, it's a carrot lance. Sorry, carrot lance.
Carrot lance. Carrot lance. Badass.
Parrot lance.
Carrot lance. Badass. Okay. You summon your greatsword. Now, when you summon it, it now goes on your turn. It doesn't act immediately.
Could be a lance shaped like a bass.
I think it rolls its own initiative.
It's shaped
Okay.
like a carrot butt
Roll
plug.
it. Damn. It's a 19, which means it goes now. What does it do?
Fantastic. It stabs. Stabs the
Okay.
hag.
Stabs.
Oh wait,
You got-
I rolled damage first. My bad. I'm sorry. I gotta roll an
okay.
attack. It's got a +5.
No
It
shit.
rolled a 1. It rolled a fucking 1.
Damn, dude. So it fails. Fails.
Wait, that was just the damage, wasn't it? That was
No,
just
but
It
what
was
the
just
attack
the
was.
attack.
Oh
Both.
no.
Oh, you gotta reroll from Poopert. Nice, Poopert!
Thanks, Poopert.
This is a bad time to mention I have a migraine.
Yes.
There's a 16.
16 hits.
Go.
Dope.
8 damage.
Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. The hag. The carrot stabs her and she goes,
My pretty, stab me with a carrot. Have you no smart?
Now, Bavlorna has multi-attack. She whips around her staff. She doesn't cast at Riener because Reiner's just a mannequin. She hasn't even seen Riener yet. And she casts Withering Ray. It has a +6 to hit and a range of 60 feet. She's going to cast it at you, Hops, for she knows this carrot was connected to you. That is a 14.
I'm an armor class of 12.
Oh, damn. Okay, you take 11 plus 3, 14 damage from this withering ray as this beam of sickness comes out of her charmy staff.
Wait, is sickness? Did you put on that necklace?
It is withering ray. It is necrotic damage, but he's immune to disease, yes. Hello, tiny Irish Viking! So, secondly, she slams her staff into the ground, and she creates a 1-foot-tall duplicate of herself. From the ground, it's small, but it looks just like her. And we're going to use this as the character sheet for it. Which ends her turn. And this thing goes at the end of initiative. Now it's Reiner's turn. What do you do, Riener?
I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Nice.
Is there ways that I can do this while still staying hidden?
No. Absolutely not. No.
Damn it. Well then, I think as a bonus action I can undisguise myself.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery. And I'm gonna say, if a dog had your face, I would shave its ass and make it walk backwards.
Very good. Wisdom check. What does she have? +4. Damn, dude, that's a 14.
It meets the wisdom.
Okay, you're the player. I'll let you win. Roll me your damage.
Great.
Hell yeah.
She takes 2 psychic damage.
And she has disadvantage on her next attack
She
roll.
has disadvantage.
Hell yeah. All right, now we're back at the top. Violet. What say you?
All right. Well, I'm gonna try again. I want to try again. I'm gonna go out lunging at her. I'm gonna try to slice at her. I'm gonna dual wield that slicey dicey action.
You're slicing at her. She's looking at you. She's like,
Stupid tiefling. What do you think you are? Fucking bitch. Coming into my house? No rule of reciprocity?
go ahead, roll to hit.
I think at this point, the amount of damage you've done across this land relinquishes any reciprocity owed to you.
Which one was that?
13. I got a 13 and a natural 20. I did them at the same time.
If that natty 20 was your offhand, there was a chance you
My
could have
vorpal
beheaded
sword?
this bitch. Yeah, but it was your
Well,
main.
hold on.
hand.
Let me.
So
was
close.
it?
Yeah, I can
But,
see them
it
in order
was.
here.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
But
Well, dang.
exciting news. You get to do Divine Smite. We do a thing around here. Chat, pay attention. This is a homebrew rule. We call it Crunchy Crits. Whenever someone critical hits on an attack roll, they get to do their normal damage dice, and then we just add the maximum of their other damage dice to it. You are casting Divine Smite with your sword, which adds an extra 2d8, which means this is 3d8 that you get to roll. Plus 1. Or plus your strength. It's not actually only +1. It's 4. It's going to be +4. It's 3d8 plus 4. So go on ahead and roll that first.
3d8 and then add 4. So that's 12 plus, that's 16.
16 damage. Where'd my fucking pen go? Getting a new pen. I got a marker. 16 damage.
Yeah.
Now, because
Wait,
if you're a
didn't
critical hit on this, we haven't even done your Vorpal Sword yet, but your Vorpal Sword only got a 13, which is a miss, so that's fine. But because you got a critical hit on this, we do the maximum of 3d8, all right, which is 24. So it's 16 plus 24. You do a total of 40 damage. As you strike down on this hag, who deserves your vengeance. So you say your vengeance speech about your god and stuff. And as you strike down, you can feel with the vengeance sword, you're putting pain and radiant damage on this hag that deserves to be avenged. She deserves the vengeance and the death for all the bullshit that she's done. Justice to all the people in all of this part of Tither of the Feywild. You strike down, and she goes up in like this yellowish radiant flame. Then it burns some of her like vines. She like goes down a little bit. And she's like,
Ugh. No, not the Galo god. Ah, disgusting, disgusting.
yeah.
We've been called worse things. You can't hurt us. You're not our mom.
She takes 40 damage, but she stands. Hops, you're next, man.
All right. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt back, because Guiding Bolt doesn't break concentration, right?
I don't think so. Guiding Bolt doesn't need concentration.
Well,
yeah, so like.
Violet Fence hasn't taken any damage, right?
No, not yet.
Okay. So we're gonna Guiding Bolt Evil Hag. With the dirty 20 to hit.
Nice, that hits.
I did 4d6 radiant damage. Wow, that's a lot of sixes. 20 guiding bolt damage.
What? How come I didn't see any of that?
I
It's
also
coming.
didn't see.
It's because I'm rolling it on D&D Beyond, so it's like being really slow for some reason.
Oh.
Did they not
Still
roll
waiting.
over here at all?
Oh, there
there
it
they
is. There they are. Let me make sure 15 hits. Hold on. It does. 15 does
No,
hit.
that's-
Nice.
I rolled
yeah, that's
20 and 20. 15 plus 5.
Okay, sick.
So it's 20 to hit and then 20 damage.
Jesus Christ. So you throw out this guiding bolt and it hits her in the back and she's like,
Herringon coming to my house. Agdon, you're a little bitch, aren't you? Hanging out with these other
You-
people?
You leave him be. You did him enough harm.
I can do more.
it is her turn.
What's her initiative?
19. Well, actually, yeah, so your sword gets to go first. Your lance. Go ahead.
Parrot Lance. Parrot Lance goes to attack, has advantage because of guiding bolts.
Nice.
It's a good thing, too. I think he
8.
misses.
Or
13.
13 misses. Good try, though. Good try.
That was worth the shot.
Yeah, it
In
was.
turn.
Yeah. There's something I have here on this character sheet that you guys learned about. I don't know if you remember it or not, but just want to remind you there might have
I
been a
do
thing.
remember it. I
Alright.
do. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, I remember it.
She tries to bite you. Her vines flow over and she tries to bite you right in your friggin' neck. She just got a
Oh,
plus
me?
9 to hit. That's a 24. Yes, you.
All right. My AC's a 16.
Yeah, she got 24 to hit.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah, she deals 12 damage as she bites you in your neck. Yeah.
Jeez.
The taste of tiefling blood.
She swings
Way to
around
be
her
horny
staff and
about
casts Swithering Ray. As she tries, well, she wants to get away from you, so she's going to try to move backwards before she casts it. And as she moves away, you get an attack of opportunity, Violet. So roll to hit for me.
Do I? All right. Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on. I was putting in damage and yeah. Okay. Jesus.
Divine Spider.
I got 14.
Plus your sword bonus, strength proficiency
Oh.
plus 1.
Oh, that's what? Okay.
Strength is plus
so
3,
it's plus
proficiency
3.
plus 2.
Is it plus
Plus 2,
proficiency
plus 1.
plus 2? It's like 18,
That's
Fi-
dirty 20.
19. Yeah.
Dirty 20.
I can't.
Yeah. Yeah,
Math.
dirty 20. So you absolutely hit. Go on ahead and roll me 1d8. Unless you want to spend another spell slot to Divine Smite, which you absolutely can.
No, I'll just hit. I'll just hit.
Okay.
+1. That's an 8, isn't it? Because it's I'll be hitting with my Sword of Vengeance.
Yes.
That's a full 8.
Nice. Perfect. She casts Withering Ray at Riener. She gets to do it with a disadvantage because of his.
Wait, didn't she just bite
words.
me? Isn't that her turn? Why she get to go again?
She gets 2 attacks. She gets multi-attack. She is a legendary
Oh,
creature.
one of those isn't. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So,
She's got cool passives.
disadvantage at a +6. Fuck. That's either an 8 or a 14. So at an 8, she misses you, Riener.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was close.
Yeah. Now, I forgot to do this thing's turn last time, but there is a little creature she summoned. And this little creature is now going to run forward here, and it's going to try and stab Violet with a dagger. It's got a +8 to hit. That's a 27.
Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah, that hits. Obviously.
You take 7 damage. Is it?
All right.
Tiny little thing stabs at your feet.
All right. So 12. Hold on. 12.
Now, Riener, is your go. What do you do?
Going to cast Vicious Mockery once again.
You
Hell
say
yeah.
8 damage? How much damage did you just do?
7.
7. All right.
Gonna direct it at the hag, and I'm gonna say the only ways that you would get laid is if you crawled up a chicken's ass and waited.
That's so funny, dude. Wisdom. That is a 9 + 3 is 12.
Aha!
Hit me with your damage. Does Vicious Mockery get spell bonus to damage?
Let me see.
I don't think it does.
Throw or take 1d4 psychic damage, disadvantage on next turn. The spell's damage increases by 1d4 when you reach 5th level. So there is no bonuses to this, I don't think.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's just
Roll
1d4
it.
psychic.
Roll it.
3!
3 damage. Just 20.
And continue to have disadvantage. You dumb hag.
Continue. You dumb bitch. You dumb bitch. All right. We're at the top. Violet. It's your turn.
Okay.
What do you do?
It's a great question.
Yes.
I have a secondary backup plan.
Do you remember her weakness?
Yeah, we also have
Oh.
a disposable spirit weapon that can move 30 feet too.
That is true.
It is true.
That is
I just
true.
remembered just waiting for the time.
I think that's a good idea. Okay, so I think because I think I'm picking up what you're laying down. Can I stab her in the foot and pin her to the floor?
Yes, but there is a creature in front of you.
Can I kick it?
Yeah, well,
It's
you
a
can try to
foot
move
tall.
around it. You can attack it, or you can move around it. And if you move around it, it gets an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
throw it.
Well, can I just punt it like a football? It's a foot tall, and I'm 6'10". Can I just
Sure.
punch
You can
it?
roll to hit, and then you can make me a
That's
strength check
big
if you
money.
did. Yeah.
Okay.
Just add your strength bonus, +3.
Okay, so roll the hit first.
Yeah, +3. Nope. Here's
It's
what
like
you
kicking-
you try to kick it, and it jumps on your foot, and it's attached to your foot now, and you're trying to like shake it off, and it's like.
I was thinking more like you tried to kick a lead soccer ball and it just didn't move.
Yeah.
That's
Well.
fair. All right.
There goes your action.
Worth it.
Worth it. All right, Hops.
Great. I'm gonna bring concentration, and then we're gonna cast a new spell. And cast Shield of Faith on Violet fans.
Nice. Shield of Faith,
Again.
too.
Shield of Faith. The surrounding creature of your choice within range grants a +2 to AC bonus for the duration, which is 10 minutes.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice. Thank
Was it a
you.
+2?
Yeah, +2.
Nice.
And then, as an action, we're gonna channel Divinity Preserving Life. You can restore 15 HP up to any chosen creature within 30 feet of you. Divide those hit points among them. This feature can restore creatures with no more than half of its maximum HP. And I'm just gonna restore and top off Violet Femmes.
15. It's healing you.
Full 15. All right.
Yeah.
You should be topped off. And then
I
we're
think-
gonna end turn. And then
Right.
command spirit weapon to go around the hag. And it's counterclockwise, right?
Yeah, it's counterclockwise. That's correct.
Counterclockwise. Yeah. The spirit weapon's gonna start. Our spirit lance is gonna start moving around the hag in a counterclockwise motion.
Nice. As it does that, she gets, you could tell she starts to get dizzy. Technically, it's her turn. She starts to get dizzy, and she goes, "What is this? Counterclockwise? No, I can't see." Her whole turn is wasted. The
No
little guy
fucking
on
shit.
Violet's foot starts to stab her in the foot.
Oh, this little fucker again.
You have a +2 to your AC. He has a +8 to hit with his dagger, so that's still a 23, so he hits you. That is a D4 +6, that's 10 damage.
Again?
Now it's Reiner's
Do
turn.
I get an attack of opportunity on this shithead?
No, because he doesn't move away from you, no.
Oh shit.
Egg down, get him! Sick
I have
him!
one more chance to use Vicious Mockery.
He could.
Because there's nothing else I can do.
I'm gonna have Egg down
Wait
get
a
down there and
second.
choke him out with his scarf.
Phoenix,
Yes. So I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on the witch once again.
Okay.
Hold on. Yes, and I'm going to say, did your parents keep the placenta and throw away the baby?
Fuck.
They did.
Oh,
Thanks for having my
+3
second
wisdom
cousin
check.
Virginia.
That's a 6. She fails.
And as a bonus action, I'm also going to do Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
But let me roll my damage first. So that is 4 psychic damage.
Hell yeah. Alright, Bardic Inspiration to these guys as well. Both you guys get a D6 to add to any roll. Remember that. Alright, now we're back at the top. Violet, what do?
Oh, can I actually tell Agdon to like come down and choke this little fucker out with his scarf? Can I tell him
Yeah.
like I be like Agdon? Listen, it is time to repay the vengeance that you have taken out. It is time to avenge those that you have hurt in the name of this hag.
Fucking finally! And he jumps off and he's
little
got his
guy.
2 little daggers and he's like, it's like swinging his daggers around and he just chucks them both at the little guy right at your leg. That is a 15 and a 4. I'm gonna +2, so one of those hit. Just gonna do a D4 +6. That's total damage. That's 10. It hits the thing in the head. Me and it falls off your leg and dies.
Oh, you beauty. Look
And
at
he's like-
you go.
Swings around some daggers and puts them away, and he's like, finally sent me to action. I've been waiting, bitch.
Damn.
Had to wait for you to be worthy, kitten.
There. Now what do you do?
All right, so I'm gonna come swiping in on this sneezing witch. I'm gonna try to like go for her neck. She bit me in the neck. It's gonna get infected. There ain't no clean water in the Feywild. It's gonna get infected and nasty. What am I supposed to do? So I'm gonna go straight for like I'm just gonna like scrape off some of the wild gunk onto my sword, and I'm gonna go swiping her with my sword of vengeance and try to slice at her neck to at least get some fucking. If I'm gonna get an infection, she's getting an infection. You're not gonna give me staphylococcus and then expect me to not do what for. My goodness, who does that? Who just bites somebody in the neck?
Jesus Christ, Violet. Yeah, okay, so because she's sneezing, she's in this fit right now. You get advantage to hit on both of your swords.
Damn.
You get advantage.
All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So I roll normal like I roll a D20 with advantage, but I roll 2 of them. It's right.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't you get a D6 from one?
Well, hot darn, one of those is a natural 20.
You don't need it. Now for the second sword.
All right. All right. Is that also with advantage?
Yes.
One of those was
All right.
that was a 12 for the other one.
First
That's
one's
okay.
hits. Are you burning divine smite slots?
You bet your sweet bippy I am. She gave me a staph infection.
Hell yeah. Okay.
That is
So-
wild.
Roll me 3d8
All right.
plus 4.
D8. 3 of them. That's a 14 plus
Plus
4. That's
4.
18.
18. Now, you deal the maximum 24 damage because of crunchy critch. Crunchy critch. Crunchy critch. Yes. So
That-
18
And then
plus 24.
and I'm gonna add that
Let me see,
D6 on there as well
42.
from Riener.
That's like to
I'm
hit, not to damage. That's like to
Oh,
hit.
boo.
right?
Okay. Either
which
way.
you could actually add to your Vorpal sword.
Oh.
You could add
Yeah,
that
let's
D6
do
to your
that.
Vorpal sword.
Fuck yeah. That's an
Uh,
extra 2 on the Vorpal sword. That was a 12. So now it's a 14.
That still misses. But good try.
Well, fuck
Good
me.
try.
All right.
4d2, that's 100. Okay. She's sneezing, spinning in circles, freaking out. Fuck it! And you stab her right in the chest. You gonna make me sick, fucking bitch! And the goop and your shit goes into her, and she bursts into flames of divine smite, and all of her vines just completely disappear in flames. And she's just like, ah! Ah! And she like goes down to the ground in like a puddle of ashes. She's
Can
dead.
I quickly scoop up all the ashes into a jar real quick?
Yes, sure. Yes, sure.
Put a top on it.
Wow.
Fucking wrap
Hell
that
yeah.
top. Fucking like
Pops,
seal it.
are you okay? Do you need any healing?
Me? No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Like,
All
I
right.
got this, like, bleeding flesh wound over here that kind of hurts. But, like, I could use, like, 7
Yeah.
points of hit points. if
Oh
you
yeah,
got
of
'em.
course. Yeah, I'm gonna burn 7 points of my lay on hands for Mr. Hops.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Okay.
That kept me out, baby.
As everything ends here, you guys still find yourself in this room. There is a potion cabinet, so you guys were hiding underneath. There is a potion cabinet. There's 3 doors that lead out of this place, and there are stairs that lead up. But before you leave, is there anything you want to do? Riener, you're first here. Is there anything you want to do right now?
Mm,
I think it's safe to take a nap in this bitch's place.
probably not. I wouldn't.
It's fair.
Can I grab a couple of the dishes that are intact on the floor?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab them in my hands.
Okay. Yeah. So there's a potion cabinet, 3 doors, and stairs. Violet,
All right,
you're next.
remember,
What do
Phyllis?
you do?
Feelers. I say we split up in the house and look for stuff. We're looking for thumbs. Also,
yes.
she dissolved into ash, so at least we got the ashes in the jar now. We can prove. So we can't chop off her thumb, but we're looking for thumbs.
I got
Oh,
a
that
jar of
spider
hag. I've got a jar.
But at least we can
hag.
show that to the filler to let him know that she is in fact dead. So we got a jar of ash. We need to find his thumbs, and then we're also looking for a spell. I might flip through this book that we have of hers, but we're looking for a spell that can release our sweet Agdon from his scarf, so he can go back to living a normal life and maybe make his way right in the world. And then we're looking for a pumpkin head. We're looking for a little head for our little filler that's gonna show us to Hither.
Well, can I just search through the potion cabinet and see what I find?
Yes. Yes, you absolutely can. First off, Hops, you're looking at this. I got a jar of hag, and you're shaking it around, and it's got bones and teeth and other kinds of stuff in it. But then you see a key in the jar of ashes. Riener, you go over to the potion cabinet, and underneath a bunch of moss and muck and guck, you push back, and then you try to get to the handles, and there's a tiny little lock on the potion cabinet.
Can I use my magical key ring to unlock it?
You can use the dusty hag key.
Oh, okay, never mind. Give me that fucking key in the jar.
This is a dusty hag.
All right, you get the dusty hag
the
key.
lid
You
back
unlock
on.
it. As the cabinet opens, Riener, you
What's it
see
back?
the bottom shelf of this holds 3 potions. They all have labels in Elvish, though. Do any of you guys speak Elvish?
I speak Sylvian.
Nope.
Sylvian.
Nope.
Sylvia.
Nope.
Okay, there are 3 potions, though, in here. They all seem pretty nice, pretty fancy. The top shelf, though, holds a stuffed cat that shambles to life when the cabinet is opened. The cat jumps out, and it looks around. It looks like it's hostile. It's pissed off, and it's confused, and it's a literal cat, and it's like.
I cast Beast Bond on it. Oh, it still has to be friendly though. God damn it.
It
Can I
looks
try to
be hostile?
He's
to be
just
hostile.
confused.
Yeah.
I would like to establish a telepathic link with one beast that you can touch that is friendly or to you or charged. The spell fails if the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher.
Nope. Its intelligence is 3.
Great. Until the spell ends, the link is active. As the beast within the line of sight of each other through the link, the beast can understand your telepathic messages, as you can telepathically communicate simple emotions and concepts back with you. Where the link is active, the beast gains advantage on attack rolls against any creature within 5 feet of you.
Gotcha.
And I just want to convey the simple emotion of safety and serenity.
I don't know how simple those
He
emotions
locks
are.
eyes with you, and he goes, "Good sir. Yes, your ears are very nice. Maybe one day I might like to pat them while I lay on my back. But for now, good sir, your emotions have tantalized me."
I didn't mean to scare you.
I
Just
was
wanted
very
you to not
frightened.
run away.
Yes.
Look,
Chat,
we
use the
we
name a
killed
thing
the
command
hag.
and give me a super fancy name for this cat. Super fancy name, chat. Name a thing command. But he looks at you.
I
Yes,
show him the jar of hag.
you have killed the hag. Bavlonia. What a bitch. For I belong to her sister, Indolin. I suspect that Bavonia stole me, but I have no proof of this. Trapped me in this cabinet.
know, but you're free now. You can do whatever you want.
Liz. Yes, Liz. Asparagus is so good, Proteus, but we gotta go with Liz. Also, Pooberts is really good too, but we gotta go with Liz's here. Kriana Paul, so good. My name, good sir, is Gunther Huntington Woodsworth III. I am a cat who used to belong to England, the Hags sister of Tither. No, your friend asks if I have a mortgage. Please inform her I do not. I like to lay around the house all day and bat at flies and mice. Yes, relay the message. Yes. Go.
Okay, yeah, he likes to bat flies and, doesn't have the rent to pay, freeloader. So!
I mean, that's how animals work. They don't, they listen, they...
you could just, turn into a stuffed animal whenever you want?
For I believe it was a curse that Bavlonia's put on me. But I am free
So
now.
I freed you, and you owe me a life debt.
I do indeed. The rule of reciprocity, Mr.
Great.
Hobbs. I will do more for you if you
weakness?
might let me bat at your balls every once in a while. There. He rolls on the floor.
I mean, does it have to be
Fuzzy.
my balls? Because I could probably get you a volunteer.
Well, they are fuzzy bunny balls, I assume. I would love to bat at those.
What about, kind of fuzzy fairy balls?
Well, hey, just catch me a bird to eat every once in a while, and we may have a deal. For I do not know her weakness. Not yet. For the Dungeon Master hasn't read that far in the book. But maybe once we get there, if you do me a favor, I will tell you.
Oh, fantastic. This is the type of friends I've been trying to use this stupid spell for. I took Druid as a fucking class so I could use this one spell.
Does the cat know? Can you ask Mr. Kitty Cat if there's a place, if he knows where any of the things we're looking for are?
My name is Gunther Huntington Woodsworth III. Up the stairs. Tell your friend. The hag
Up the
keeps her
stairs.
good stuff up the stairs. But there are
Put
other
stuff
doors.
upstairs.
For there's a door across the way that contains birds that I am interested in, if you care to go that way.
We can go catch you a bird, man. That's fine.
Well,
A bird
There's
man?
an idiot.
There's Kinkoos here?
No,
there
not
is.
a bird man or an Eric Cochran. The kitty cat just wants a bird to eat. Ugh, famished. She's been a beanie baby for far too long.
indeed.
All right, GHW, we got you. We'll get you a bird.
Tell your friend I
I'm a
hate the
good-
name GSW, and she shall call me Gunther Huntington Woodsworth III from here moving forward. Tell her, please.
Yeah,
Relay the
he
message.
hates that. He wants
Yes,
to be
tell
called Gunther Woodward Huntington the Third.
Wrong. Gunther Huntington Woodsworth III. The third of his name.
Gunther Huntington Woodward the Third.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Gunter Huntington Woodworth the third.
Yes,
get
my
you.
lady.
I'm good at hunting, not saying names. I don't know. Listen, this is Glitter Wangs, and this is this is Pudding Paws. I don't know what to tell you. I ain't good with no names. You're gonna
Good.
end up with a pet name if you're hanging out with us.
You finally introduced yourselves. Puddin' Paws and Glitter Wings. Nice to meet your acquaintance. And he rubs on your legs.
Oh,
Hello.
yeah, okay. I guess you could just hang out in Violet Ben's empty shoulder now.
All right.
Can we take this scar off the other guy? We
I
tried?
didn't know nothing of that. No.
Oh,
All right, yeah,
sorry,
what do you guys do?
that's a
Tell me
bit
what you
complex for
do. I loved that. That was my favorite interaction.
well-
Cheers.
Well, since
Welcome
Hops
to
can
the nerd
read.
herd, you dang nerd.
Baby dolls, consternate! Oh!
Cheers!
Hello. I was
Hello!
just talking about
Taylor
you. I was
Swift.
wondering where you
Taylor
ran off
Swift.
to.
Oh, hi! What's up, Nate, buddy? Hey! I don't know if you remember this. A long time ago in college, I said, one day I'm going to grow out my mustache. And here I am. What do you think?
So I'm actually gonna hand that book over to Hops because he can read the book that we got from the Bullywugs that was said to have some secrets. I'm gonna hand it to Hops because he can actually read So
Okay.
maybe he can find some information. But I'm more than happy to head upstairs and see what we can find, as well as where'd you say them birds were at?
The room right across from the potion.
Oh well, shit. Well, then we'll do that first. I'll get the birds first, and then we'll head upstairs. I'm fine with heading upstairs.
Great,
Like
I'm
an undercover
strapping
cop.
Gunther
yeah.
Huntington Woodsworth III into the herring gun saddle that's on Violet Femme's back.
Nice. The cat's on your back. Yes, put me in here.
At this point,
For it is quite
I got
comfy.
papusa.
Mm.
Got the front papusa for carrying one of them. I got 2 herringon saddles on either shoulder. I got the backpack for the cat. I'm gonna, when Reiner's wings get tired, we just put him down the front. We put him on the front, and everybody just uses me as a fucking pack mule.
Hell yeah. All right. You're gonna go upstairs. Fishy Rhino.
I'm gonna kill a bird
What say you,
first.
buddy? It's been a little while since you said anything. What do you think?
Well, I can't read any of these potions. I
True.
guess I will take them.
Okay. right.
But other than that, like, I'm just here to hang around and have fun.
So there's a door straight across here. You're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna put your mini there. You guys are gonna go into this room. All right, Rhina hops. We're gonna cut over you for a bit. We're gonna open this door.
So loud.
It is. It's a loud door. You guys step into this room here. Now, slivers of light enter through cracks in the shutters that cover 3 tall windows in this room. The light reveals the shapes of several pedestals. On each one rests an object with a patchwork cloth draped over top of it. Wilting ferns in crumbling clay pots give the room its earthy smell. The floor is covered in a layer of straw. Each one of these cages have a piece of cloth over top of them.
Cages?
Mm.
I would like to take the cloth off the one that's right next to me.
Okay.
Unclothed.
It reveals a bird. This bird here has the head of one avian species and the body of another. As you pull it off, it squawks and flutters about anxiously, as if the drapes covering its cages was keeping it in silence. It freaks out. Eep, 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 all over the place. It's got like the head of a hawk, but the body of like an ostrich, like a baby ostrich, and it's like in there like eep, 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 eep.
Great. Hey, I want to
On
yell
your-
for Violet to come here. Violet,
Yeah.
I got
was
kitty
thinking of
food.
I gotta
Alright.
write down this name. Gunther Huntington Woodsworth III pipes up and he says, "Is this a gift for me?"
This is a
Yeah.
gift for you.
Okay. Well, who's gonna kill it? I'm not gonna kill
Oh,
it.
that's easy. I'm literally just gonna jab my sword through the cage. Just shank it and then.
Eventually you're gonna get there, but I want to see if you can get it first try, so roll to hit for me.
Alright.
Use your offhand.
I got a
It's a
14.
It has an AC of 13, so you hit it. And it was like, eh! And it falls over and dies. And he's like, "Please, my friendly red demon, release me from these things. Relay the message. Pudding paws. Pudding paws.
That's
Tell her
right.
to release me."
He wants to be released so he can eat the bird.
Oh, yeah. I got you. There you go.
Put him down. He eats it. Nom, 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 nom. You guys go one by one around this room. Riener, you as well, my friend. You go one by one around this room, taking off the cloths, or at least peeking underneath them, and you can see that all of them are just crazy-ass looking birds with the heads of different avian species and the bodies of different avian species. All of them are like taxidermied together, but they're all very well alive, and all of them are stuck in these cages. And every single one you pull the cloth off of, they get scared.
Do any of them have thumbs?
No.
Okay, then it's whatever.
Okay. All right.
Wait,
So
what's
that's
the
it for this
scarecrow guy's head look like?
Pumpkin.
Oh, it's a pumpkin.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, no, the
So
ones
the
that he's
pumpkin that
looking
was
for?
downstairs? So the pumpkin that was downstairs on the mannequin?
No, there was no pumpkin downstairs on the mannequin.
You said there was a pumpkin one that had a hat on it, and the hat turned into the squid.
Did I? Oh, I didn't mean that.
Am I having a stroke? I think so.
Maybe. My
You
bad.
might be.
My bad.
You said you were having a migraine.
Yeah.
I am having a migraine. It's real great. Let me tell you what. I feel all of the nerve endings in my eyeballs.
Okay, that ends this room. So, where do you guys go now? Upstairs? To the next door? Where do you go?
I think we should
I'm
go
gonna head upstairs like I said.
Okay.
Ops, if you could look at that book and see if you can get any information from the Hags book,
Oh,
that'd be great.
Please make me a wisdom check on this book, Hops. Actually, you can make me an arcana check if you want.
I can't read, so unless it's written in Harangon Thievery, I can't read shit.
You got a 4 plus 2, just a 4. I said,
Okay. You've got
what language
nothing.
is the book in?
It's just kind of drawn badly, scribbled badly, but it is in English. In common.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, can I hand it to
Alright.
Agdon then, and maybe he can read it?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, you can. You hand it to Agdon, he's like,
Finally, something to do.
and he starts flipping through the book while he's on your back.
All right.
It's an
Oh, he got an
18.
18.
Nice. Nice.
can we
We'll talk
remove
more
the
about
scarf
that.
from Agnon now?
In a minute. In a minute. He's reading the book first. For now, you guys go up the stairs. As you get up the stairs into this room, feel free to move around if you want, just don't go through the door. As you get up the stairs to this room, you can see a ball of light bobs above the rafters, casting shadows all over this room, in which the owner, you assume the hag, their messy habits are on full display. Rumpled in moldering rugs, share floor space with food scraps and stacks of dirty dishes and a tipped-over clay pots whose plants have long since died. There is a bed that occupies one corner of the room, and it has a pile of straw in place of a mattress. In the opposite corner stands a squat chest of drawers with a watering can resting atop of it. The only other furnishing of note is a stocky wooden chest with a sturdy iron padlock, and it sits in the other corner between two closed doors.
Can I try to use the dusty key on the padlock?
You fucking damn sure can.
And I'm just gonna start opening drawers.
Okay. When you get close to the chest, you can see this padlocked chest has clawed iron feet, and it has the initials BB crudely carved into its lid.
Bad
As you
bitch, got it.
You put the key in. Let me see.
Bumbling
here.
Bear? Is that the King Consort's luggage?
Could be. Holly Blaze ready with 3. What's up, Holly? Cheers. As you put the key in, you can see like this magical energy fades away from it. And the chest opens. It contains 3 of the following items. A 12-inch tall marionette that you gather could probably be worth a good amount of gold. There is also an unpunched ticket from the Witchlight Carnival that seems to be signed by somebody, like it has a signature on it. And there are 3 spells. They're spell scrolls of Identify, tied together with a lute string.
Can I try to see what the signature says on the ticket?
Sure. While you read it, it spells out Isolde, like ISOLDE, but you can roll me a history check to see if maybe you know what it means. Also, yes, welcome in, friends. Cheers. Welcome, welcome.
He's old.
That's a 12.
This signature is the signature of the carnival's original owner, which Violet would have known right away had you had seen it first, for this is the owner that you worked under when you were younger.
Sounds about right.
Well, I guess I'm going to take the scrolls of Identify.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, you can use them on the potions.
Oh, yes! Can I can I do that?
If you want, all
I
three of
want to
them.
know what all 3 of them are. Yeah.
Okay. Let me get it here for you. So, you use all 3 potions. Fucking family, dude. Good.
Family.
Family. Another world. Cheers, buddy. How's your day been going so far? Another world. Story Dad, my guy. Aaron, how's your day been going? Cheers, man.
You beautiful baby boo. You wonderful Canadian.
Yeah. So one of them is called a potion of dominion. When you drink this potion, you gain the reduce effect of enlarge reduce for 1d4 hours, making you tiny. The other one is a potion of growth. When you drink this potion, you gain the enlarge effect for 1d4 hours and makes you big. The last one is a potion of invisibility. Drinking it makes you invisible for 1 hour.
I forgot
Enlarge,
I had a
reduce,
potion from Certified
and invisible. Yes.
If enlarged potion lasts for longer than 4 hours, call your nearest apothecary.
Indeed, dude. You better call him, dude, because it's not supposed to work that way. Yeah. Okay. Lastly, the drawers. There are folded dresses and other garments in here. None of them seem like they were made for the hag, but might have been stolen. And it's mostly just clothes. The watering can on top is kind of rusty, but it contains about a gallon of water.
All right. Fair enough.
I don't think there's anything else in here worth the value.
There's a door.
Let's go through the door.
All right.
Spectacular, spectacular.
You guys get up to the door's locked.
Can I try to use the dusty key?
Yes, there you go. You use the dusty key, and the door opens.
I am industrious.
Ooh.
Oh,
Man,
where'd I
this is
go?
like the ye old equivalent
Didn't
of
mean to use
having
that,
the same
sorry.
password for every site.
Swear to God.
I
Swear to God.
just think about what type of locksmith she had to be able to have like all of her locks unlocked by the same key.
There you go. This musty room looks like a miser's attic. Lying in tall heaps are discarded blankets, quilts, cushions, and clothing of all shapes and sizes, not to mention the musical instruments, toys, dolls, jewelry boxes, flower cases, child-side caskets, and broken furniture. Among these heaps of junk are a few oddities, including a stag's skull hanging on one wall, a white porcelain jar with chicken legs standing on a table, a fancy helmet placed on the faceless head of a wooden mannequin, and a 5-foot-long bronze statue of a giant frog squatting in one corner, its mouth agape and filled with impenetrable darkness. A weak, croaking sound calls all of your attention to a tiny, shriveled figure laying on the floor. It lets out one final gasp before dying. And it turns to ash, much like the hag did. You guys can gather that this was another one of its longlings that it had summoned and forgot about. A shape moves in the gloom dark of this area, a humanoid figure lurking among the junk. It clutches a large spool of thread in one hand as it heads for the door as soon as you guys enter. When you see it, you can make out that this is the merchant you saw earlier. It runs for the door. Each one of you can try to stop her if you want to, but you need to make me a strength check to grab her.
Oh, yeah, I'll make a strength check.
All right. The frog's name is
Hold on.
Frogbert. Hell yeah. This is a crafter lock.
Oh,
Can
well,
open it with
fuck
a
me.
crafter- There you go. Let me in your drawers then. Oh yeah, baby. Hold on, sorry, I'm reading
Oh,
chat.
that was-
Homie, it's been dope. Just had to pop in for a minute while at work. Hell yeah, dude. Good to hear. You can't just go look around in people's drawers.
He's dead. It's fine.
Yeah. No, his name is Aaron. Ooh. All right, what is your strength check? An 8.
It was
Nope,
an 8. It was.
She zooms past you. I think you still have bardic inspiration. It lasts for an hour, doesn't it? So you can roll me a d6.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
It was a 5. So that's a
All right.
that's a 14. No, 13.
All right.
14.
13. Yeah, you
Something.
grab her up. You grab her. And she's like, please, let go.
Oh,
Let go.
why? Why?
I've come here for something.
Hey,
Was
what's
it
that?
thumbs?
Now I must leave.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We came here for things as well. And what if you got what we need?
That's right, DMC, forgeoflore.com.
Cause what's that spool of thread there for? Cause we got a fella that's got like a special thing sewn to his neck. So what you got that thread for?
You hold her. You could tell she doesn't really want to answer you what the spool of thread is. Roll me intimidation while you hold her up.
All right.
I just added to Violet Babs to add that extra D4.
Nice.
Oh my God, what are these rolls? A
7.
A 7?
You got guidance
And
and,
then-
bardic still, so roll me a d6
Oh my.
and a d4. What do you got, Riener?
If it fails, I also want to intimidate.
That's
All right,
9.
that's a 9 and then a 4. That's 10, 11, 12.
12 success. She's like, this thread connected to my magical scissors. It allows me to send my shadow in place of my own. I cut the thread to return to my body. Please, it's the only thing I have for myself. Don't take it.
Well, if it rightfully belongs to you, then you are more than welcome to keep it.
Okay.
We are here to make sure that those who have lost items to the Hag are getting them returned.
Good. Good.
By the way, she's
Hag
dead.
Stole. Oh, good. Good. The hag stole something from me when I was young. I've been working for a long time to get it back. And she holds up a jar, and in it's like this, like misty energy. And she's like,
It's your
This.
mojo.
well, yes. Serotonin. My happiness. The hag stole it from me when I was younger. And I finally retrieved it. I just want
Do
to
you know
leave.
where she's keeping a supply of that? Because I know the Harengon were stealing that for. Is there a supply that we can maybe break open the jars and they'll return to their rightful owners of happiness?
I don't know. Look around in here.
Where-
I don't know.
All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Can I go now?
I mean, unless you'd be willing to help us return stolen items to those that we,
No. I have my
No.
own business. I'm sorry.
Hey, Hobbs, you want to try to charm them?
I'm out of
Wait,
spell
why are
slots,
you using
baby.
him to charm her?
We're on cantrips only.
All right, fair
Riener,
enough.
do you want to do something?
Yes.
Seduce this bitch. If there was any
Listen.
time to be a bard, it's now.
If you have a minute, you know, me and you could go in the other room and I can restore your happiness a different way.
Oh, Jesus. I'm going to start searching. I'm going to put her down. I'm going to start searching through things.
Roll
No,
me
no, it's
persuasion,
okay.
Riener. Let's go.
Persuasion? Mm-hmm. This is a +8. It's a 26.
She looks at you and she goes, well, I've never been with a
Yeah,
fairy
right.
before. I've heard stories. Fairies climbing up inside and, well,
Oh, I won't need to do that, darling. Just then I pull out the enlargement potion and I pour it all over my
No.
crotch.
he's used the enlargement potion already. Your dong gets big and your wings they aren't strong enough to keep you flying, so you fall down to the ground. You're just like holding it up and she's like, let's go. And you two together, she helps hold it up and you walk to the hay bed on the in the other room where the hag
I
is.
You guys might want to close the door.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go through with those
yeah,
things so we can search this room.
Agdon, get in here.
Okay.
Sure, you guys to
No,
look for the
I like to
thumbs, because I'm
watch.
not going to be able to find mine for the next few minutes.
There you go. Hi, Fablemancers. What's up, duders? Thank you guys for joining us. How the fuck are you? Thank you so much for popping in here. You two, will you join? Roll me perception to search around this room.
Did you
see
say,
what
are we going to
see.
join in?
No, I didn't. No. Roll me perception.
However, if you roll perception high enough, you're going to be able to hear me and everything that's happening.
I did. I could clearly hear the squeaking.
I got an 11.
14 and 11. Okay, so
What Agdon get?
10.
All right.
There is a lot of junk in here. It is considered the Hags treasure hoard. There is a stag's skull, the skull of a stag, that hangs on a wall hook about 5 feet above the floor.
Isn't that the scarecrow's head? He said it was a stag head.
You
now I'm remembering.
Start to remember. Roll me a wisdom. See if you can remember exactly what he said.
All right.
Because it was like crowded, like, I remember, was it a pumpkin? It was something weird. Staghead. That sounds about right.
Oof.
What are these rolls? What are these rolls?
That is a really bad 4. It's a really bad 4.
Disappointment 4.
I think. I got a 23.
Yeah.
22.
It comes back to you in your memory. He definitely said stag skull. And you think for a second, why was I thinking pumpkin this whole time? You realize maybe stepping into this hag's hut has done something to your minds. And you're like, oh.
Huh.
The stag skull sits above the door.
All right, I'm gonna reach up for it and grab it down because I'm tall.
Okay. Nice. You grab it. There is also a porcelain jar made of varnished white clay that rests on a wooden table. The jar has legs that have been painted to look like the legs of a chicken. Inside the jar, as you look, are 2 broken pieces of wishbone. Yeah, so that's that for that. Over in the corner, there is a wooden mannequin that has a helmet on it, and the helmet is super shiny. And then additionally, there is a bronze frog statue in here. And at this moment, once you guys see all this stuff, Riener, you finish, but will you please roll me a performance with advantage to see how well you seduce this merchant woman?
No!
It's either a 17 or an 18.
Nice, dude. 17 or 18, nice. You guys lay there for a bit. She's a merchant. She pulls out, not Cuban cigars. What is like an equivalent of like the Feywild? Cigars. Intoxicant cigars of some kind.
Candy cane and just lights it.
Yeah.
What's the handle called again?
She freebases pixie dust off your ass.
Dubin cigars. I like that, Steve. She pulls out some Dubin
cigars. She doesn't get to it. The dragon's hot heroin. I'll be fine.
Hands one to you. You guys are just puffing on the cigars a little bit, and she looks at you and she say, "So if you before you leave Tither, you know, if you want to come by my shop, I maybe can give you a discount. Reciprocity, of course. I must give you something in exchange for the orgasm. It's been a little while, and I can't get there myself, so I appreciate it. And when we do get there, just don't tell my friend about this. You know, if you ever want, come by my merchant shop."
Who's your friend?
Well, she's
she.
I've been leading her on. We work together. You know, I used to be into men, and then I was into women, you know, but it's nice to go back a little bit and, anyways.
Yeah. Yes, I will not mention anything to this female friend that you have.
Okay, just good to know. Yeah, come by the shop. She gets up and pulls up her drawers and stuff like that, and, she grabs her jar, and, she nods to you and heads down the stairs. Yep, and as you go, you can tell her legs are a little wobbly. She goes down them stairs.
Wait, I'm stuck like this for 4 hours.
Yep.
Shit.
So you hold up your dong and you walk back into this room.
Walking.
You got it over your shoulder, and you got to make sure to call your local apothecary. There is.
Don't you have an ensmallment potion? Jesus.
I'm not using it.
Actually, it lasts for 1d4 hours, so why don't you roll me 1d4 to see exactly how long it lasts for? Karina said, "How long does the enlargement spell last?" Well, we're going to find out right now.
Why do we gotta look at it? That's all I'm saying.
Can you sling it?
3 hours.
3
3 hours.
3 hours.
Better
Go
call
look
your doctor.
downstairs or something.
Yeah, okay. When you go back into this room, Riener, this bronze frog statue calls to you. It croaks. The darkness is something else. You can feel an energy coming from this statue.
No, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Can I
How
like?
dare you?
Can I like? Oh man.
Oh,
I guess I don't want to stick my hand in it. This is such a fucking conundrum. Yeah, I guess I stick my hand in the frog's mouth.
Okay. Your limb disappears into the darkness. And it feels as though your fingers are pushing through cool mud with like eels squirming around it.
Oh wait,
As your
maybe
hand
I
goes
should have put
through-
my dick in here.
As your hand goes through, you feel like you could grab onto something. But before you can, you get the sense that you need to tell this frog the thing you're looking for, the thing you desire in this extra-dimensional space. And then maybe you can pull it out.
I'm looking for my Spider-Man's thumbs.
Nothing happens. Try again. What you truly desire.
What I truly desire?
No.
I'm picturing Selena tracks. And I'm just pulling.
And what does Selena Trax look like? How does she act?
How does she act?
Towards
Very
you.
nonchalant, cool, laid back. Think, as far as like quick personality traits, think like Marceline from Adventure Time.
Okay. As you grip around something in this space, it feels familiar, and you pull your hand out, and as you pull out an axe. But not an axe. It's a stringed axe. It's a guitar. And it's got golden inlays on it, and it's badass. It's got like red on it and stuff. You hold it up and you look at it, and it kind of shimmers for a second. And you can feel that this is Selena Trax's old lute. As
She's
you do,
been here.
no, more than that, your hair goes back. It's like light shimmers around your whole body, like this beam, and you're like, oh, as you're holding it. And then you hear her voice in your head as you're holding the lute, as if her spirit is attached to this lute. And she says, hello?
Selena! Selena, it's me! Riener!
Riener, where am I?
I don't know. I just stuck my hand, good thing it wasn't my penis, into a frog's mouth, and I pulled out your...
Classic Riener. Did you almost stick your penis in the lute?
Almost. This would have hurt. This thing was a
I told
shock.
you not to do that. You don't stick your penis between the strings. It's not good, Riener. It's dark.
How are you communicating
Riener?
to me? This is so weird.
I don't know. It's dark where I am, Riener.
It's just dark? You can't see or feel anything else?
I can't see. I feel as if I'm changed down to something.
Weird. Well, how have you been?
Well, just fine. How's the penis?
Huge. Way
Nice.
bigger than normal.
That's good. That's good. That's very good.
I
Have you, dipped into anything fun?
Oh, absolutely. Just recently, actually.
Really? How recent?
Like the last 5 minutes.
Oh, I am proud of you, Riener. I am proud. I am very proud. I like it when I get dipped as well. I try. It's been a long time for me, I don't know where I am. I've been trapped here, but maybe you can show me the things you've learned once I'm not here.
Well, I'm trying to get you out of there. So, yes, absolutely.
All right, so third wall breaking. This is a magical loot that somehow has a connection to Selena Trax. While using this loot, you get a +1 to performance. You get +1 to any kind of like spells used. So like your, if you use your loot, whenever you use Vicious Mockery, you get a +1 to damage, etc. You basically get a +1 to any kind of performances made with this here loot.
Cool.
Yeah. Now, before the casting ends, is there any last things you want to say to Selena?
I will find you, Selena. However long it takes, but I'm just glad to hear your voice again.
I am too glad to hear you, Riener. Make sure it hangs low and, keep it wet.
Just in that instant, I have an erection again and I fall over because of the weight.
No, because all the blood it leaves your brain. There's too much blood. And then you hear the voice of the loot on the ground. Riener, did you pass out from an erection again? Riener. Oh, I love when we can have a wholesome moment over boners. That's the Grouch Couch, baby.
New tagline. I love to have a wholesome moment over boners.
Okay, as he's doing that, you guys are still kind of looking around this room. You do actually find a jar of thumbs, additionally, in this here room. And you've got the head, you got the thumbs, and the only other thing in here you guys haven't touched that looks of interest is the helmet that sits on the mannequin. Do you guys want to mess with that or no?
I mean, I'm still pretty determined to find a way to free Agdon from his Nick thing happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he's still in the corner, like, reading the book.
Yeah. And I'm trying to find maybe something that could release him. And then, maybe rifle around for some scrolls or some shit if there's anything of interest that way, but that's...
Okay, all right.
Fine. So, listen, I already picked up one cursed item today. I'm not about to do it again.
Mm-hmm. I'm just here for the dick jokes. Well, you got it, baby. So Agdon stands up with the book, and he's got a very serious face on. And he looks at you three, and he shuts the book, and he goes, "There's some very demented shit in this book, y'all. Well, I feel like I'm a changed rabbit.
For the better?
But, I don't know. But on top of that, it's gonna take more to get this cursed scarf off my neck. Even if I want to, I mean, I kinda like it. It's...
Having the ability to take it off, though, you can always keep it,
The book mentions that Bavlonia's sister knows the way to get the scarf off. I don't even really mind. I mean, I'll just keep it on forever. It's cool. Makes me run fast.
Well, I mean, if you want to keep it, you can. But I mean, if you wanted to come with us, you also could. You could keep, working your way towards enlightenment and doing right by the people you've wronged.
Okay. Yeah, I could do that. With you guys, though. On my own, I will fucking... but with you guys. You keep me in the straight and narrow. I'll stay with you guys.
I don't mind having you. I got plenty of room on my shoulders for all my bunny fillers and now a cat. One of y'all is gonna have to start carrying that cat, though. Listen, I'm down for the bunnies that aren't mean to me.
I'm just passed out on the floor, but I hear something about a cat, and we're like, "Save some pussy for me."
I'm looking at the rusty helmet on the mannequin.
No, sir. No, you're not. When you go up to the rusty helmet, you go to touch the helmet, and the mannequin turns animated and lunges out and tries to stab you. Roll me dexterity.
Damn.
See, I touched one cursed thing already. You and mannequins today.
I know.
Swear. Dexterity? Hello.
I make dexterity,
Hello,
sorry.
darkness, my old friend.
I'm here to fuck with you again.
Because
19
a
plus
vision
2.
softly creeping.
Waiting for it to come
I
in here.
rolled a 12.
My anal beads seem to be sleeping.
Oh, you got a 12?
What?
And my
21.
dick made me
okay.
pass out from the blood.
21.
My
Nice. It
means
came
a
through.
man.
So, as you pull the helmet off of this mannequin, it looks like it comes to life whenever you get close to it, and it tries to stab you, and then as you pull the helmet off, it goes back to, like, nothing, and its arms just dangle. As you look at this helmet, it definitely has magic qualities, but it does require attunement, and I cannot tell you exactly what it does until you get it identified or until you attune to it.
Damn it, Riener, why'd you burn all them identify scrolls? I will hold on to it. I don't want to put it on yet.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, so here's some fun little art of our tiefling friend sticking their hand in the
Me?
frog, because why not, I guess.
What'd I do? I didn't stick my hand in no frog.
I know, but it's just a tiefling, so that's fun. So there's a little bit of art for you guys for visualization. Kind of fun, kind of fun, kind of fun.
I want that frog, though. I want that. That's awesome.
It's like the best
Like-
glory hole I've ever seen.
See,
That's my
I feel
line.
like-
Yeah.
Well, then say it,
but-
buddy pal.
yeah, don't be passed out on the floor with an erection.
Yeah.
Geez, sorry.
So at this moment, you guys have everything you've basically came here to search for. You guys leave the Hag's hut.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, can we peep
there's-
in just a couple doors on our way out? Like, just like peek our head in, see if there's anything interesting, and then like duck out. Like, is
Sure.
there any rooms of interest? Like, as we walk by rooms, we just peek in.
Looks like there's a meat locker, there's kitchens, there's a pantry, there's a dining room, there's a booze distillery. You also poke your head in what looks like a study. And there is another little trove of stuff. You poke your head in one of the rooms on the bottom floor that you went past earlier, and it looks like there's a large cupboard that stands alone in this dark room. Fine scrollwork frames the cupboard's two doors, which are bridged by a circular panel of dark wood. The panel is inlaid with a silver hourglass sigil.
Interesting. So is it locked? Is that what you're saying, or is it just inlaid?
Do you guys open it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll open it. I'll take a peeky poo.
There are loose buttons of various materials. There are stray cutlery that are all like golden from different kinds of sets. There are unopened love letters that look like they were not written or addressed to Bavlorna, but to long dead people, probably, from the quality of them. There are old, frayed, coiled up belts, pressed flowers, and loose dried petals. There's a horseshoe. There's feathers from various birds, and a chipped teacup.
Can
I take the... Go ahead.
Oh man, if you're about to say the same thing I am, we gotta split them. All right.
Steve's
I'll-
going to
I'll
bed.
let you-
Letters. Steve! Sorry.
If it's the
Yeah,
love,
you can take... Yeah,
I
you can
want the
take
love
them.
letters.
Okay. You take
I
the
can
love
use
letters. All right.
I was also gonna take them, but I was gonna use them. Like, if we find anybody who's still alive from them, just like hand them out. But that's just
No.
fine. But I would like to stop in the pantry and/or kitchen to see if there's any like food supplies we could take with us.
Okay. The pantry has two exits. As you poke your head inside, you actually see a couple of Bavlorna's quicklings in there, ready to attack.
But wouldn't they die? Oh, okay, well then I'm not gonna fuck with that. They
All
wouldn't
right,
like die because she dead, but all right.
Apparently not. Yeah, apparently not.
Right.
Sorry, that was the dining room. The pantry contains dozens. The pantry on the outside of the dining room contains dozens of pickling jars and wooden racks. Most of the jars are filled with pig snouts, toads, small birds, onions, mushrooms, and other cooking ingredients. One of the jars contains a campestry.
What?
It looks like a
Like a-
mushroom that seems to be alive.
Oh.
And when he sees you, he smiles.
I'm taking it with me.
He's like inside of the jar.
Oh my! I don't care if he's evil. I'm taking him with me, and then I want to take the jar of snouts as well, cause I ain't above eating some pig snout. Listen, that's some good cartilage. It gets you your vitamin, like your calcium up. It's good for you. I'm gonna take them snouts.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna
But
take
yeah,
a couple of jars of canned birds as well for
Nice.
Mr. Gunther Huntington Woodworth III.
Is there
Nice.
maybe some like pickled eggs or anything like that? Like, well,
Sure.
they,
Sure. Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
sure.
yeah. Couple jars of pickled eggs, some snouts, and that little mushroom
Age says
filler.
nothing. Age sees little mushroom penis and goes, mushroom penis. Love you, Age. Hello. Thank you for joining us. He's in the jar. You can tell that you can't hear him because he's trapped in that bitch.
Wait. Does he have like a lore book name already?
He doesn't have a name, no. He doesn't have a
Okay.
name, just a species, yeah.
Please let
One-eye
him.
Willie.
His name shall be Toad, and he will forever have that same voice.
Oh god. Okay, great. I can do
The
that.
best.
I can do that. Yep, I got you. Whenever you decide to open it. Yep.
Yeah, he's coming with me. I want him.
Okay.
I don't care if he turns out to be the most evil being in all of creation. Look at him.
I will collect your souls!
You actually look at it. Violet, you spent some time here in the Feywild. Why don't you roll me a history to see if you know more about campestry?
Oh, wait. I got divine sense. I could just tell if something's evil.
Oh yeah, this thing's not evil at all. Not evil at all.
Okay, then yeah, I just use 1 point of divine sense to see if it's a good or evil thing.
Okay.
But yeah, there we go.
Do you want to learn more about it, or do you want to open it, or do we want to
Yeah,
move
let's
on?
go. No, yeah, we'll open it. That's fine. I'll
Okay.
open it.
Yeah, you open it, and right away he begins singing. You can tell he has almost no few cares or worries, and he's like, "Don't worry about a thing, every little thing. I'm Toad. It's gonna be all right.
Hi, Toad.
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah."
I don't know how your species reproduces, but here you go. You're free to do whatever you want now. You don't have to stay in that jar.
Cool.
Have a good day. And I'm just going to leave him there.
No, he
Just
for
sit
sure
in front of
follows
me.
you on the ground. He's like
Oh,
following.
it's
He's
fine.
like,
It's fine.
"Where are we going?"
Well, we're going to go return some things that the Hags stole.
Okay. Do you guys like music?
Oh yes, we do like. I like music.
Can you sing me a song?
Sure, I guess I could sing you a song.
Okay.
Little mushroom man, happy as can be. He's the shape and size of a tiny pea. A mushroom man, as tiny as can be. He's the shape and size of a tiny little baby.
Yeah! That was great! Was that about me?
Yes, it was about you, tiny
Thank you.
mushroom man.
Yeah! Oops.
Oh, what a little feeler.
Can he do anything special? He can't. Nope, just a little mushroom guy. Campus trees are happy-go-lucky mushroom-like creatures with few cares. They're captivated by music. If anyone plays an instrument around them, the little creatures will happily sing along and dance. They have an obnoxiously nasal falsetto as they dance and caper around. So that's correct. Campus trees can imitate music. They come in a variety of different colors. The mushroom, all they eat is soil, and they can filter out salt from soil and give salt to people. They excrete a slippery paste of purified soil whenever they shit. Eating salt is also a defense mechanism because it makes them taste salty. That's it.
It's a defense mechanism to make himself more tasty.
I guess so. I guess so.
Protects this man with your life.
You're telling me these tiny mushrooms will just start tasting salty? Oh, God.
We are no longer the priority in keeping alive. You will keep that small mushroom alive.
Okay, eventually you guys make it down to the bottom of the Hag's hut, where you actually see a boat in the opposite direction of where you entered. There's another exit of this Hag's hut, and you guys hop in the boat, and Violet, you begin rowing you guys back over to the bridge here in Tither, in Downfall. And you guys get over to the bridge, or at the bridge, you can see the Scarecrow still trying on different kinds of heads, and he sees you guys and happily waves. He's like, hey!
Hey, buddy! We got something for you!
Oh! And the heads on the pikes are like, ah, here they come, stupid fuckers. He's like, come on, man. Stupid fuckers. You guys park your boat, and you get around to where the Scarecrow is, and he's like, hey, guys, it's me, Clapperclaw. How's it going? How we doing?
And I produce from my bag, and I hand over the stag head that we got off the wall. I believe this is yours.
Yeah. Let me see 1 second here. How does he react to this thing?
He
The
turns
clouds
evil.
turn dark, lightning looms overhead.
Yeah.
I am complete.
I am complete.
I am he
no.
who is Elijah.
Clapperclaw can't really see it, and he holds out his claws, and he's trying to, like, grab it, but he feels the horns. And he grabs the horns, and he takes the gourd off of his head and puts on the stag head on his little body. And as you do, his eyes, like, light up on the inside, and there's, like, a little tiny purple flame on the inside of the stag head where his eyes are. And he looks, and he... Oh my God. Is that what you look like?
Yeah.
It's not what I
Hi.
thought you looked like. Hello. Wow. You guys are ugly. No, you guys are great. You're great.
Damn.
Wow.
I get told a lot. My voice doesn't match what I look like, so I'm used to it.
You're a big lady.
Yeah, that's what I get a lot too.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for the head. I mean, thank you so much for the head. Thank you so much for giving me head. Thank you so much for giving me back my head. I appreciate that. And a deal's a deal. It's a deal of reciprocity. I am finally complete, and I can leave hither. And we can go to Tither, and I know how to get there if you guys want to follow. Fortunately for you, you've come to the right place, for you see, hither and Tither and yon are all separated by a darkness that envelops everything, a darkness that kills, a darkness that takes away the light of people, takes away their feeling, takes away everything. The darkness has separated hither and Tither and yon, for there are only a few paths through each way. to be able to make it safely. And you've come to the right place. I can absolutely help you guys out.
Damn, that was intense.
All right. Do you mind if we make another stop first? We do have a set of thumbs we need to return. I don't know if that's... Do you mind if we just make one more stop?
We can just say you do that, you go with him out, and you walk, and it takes a while. But we can just say that you do that. Let me go back to him real quick. Unless, do you guys remember what he promised you before I have to look?
It was a back-ended deal.
It was a back-ended deal.
We got to say...
Right.
Yeah.
So
we just had to pay him back eventually.
And there's just like a...
And the ashes of the hag we put in a jar.
To prove that she's dead, right? It's just like a montage where you guys like give him the thumbs and give him the head, and he like shakes her hand, and he just like thanks you guys, and he's like super happy about it. He puts his thumbs on and gives you thumbs up for the first time in a long time, and he's just real excited. Yeah. So now, let me get down here to the actual next part before we do this. You guys struck a bargain with the Scarecrow for the head to be able to make it over to Tither. He explains to you guys that he actually has permission to use one of the balloons that the bullywogs have built to be able to go back and forth. He actually helps them deliver supplies and stuff sometimes, so he's just allowed to use one of the balloons. And he basically guides you guys over to this balloon, and you guys get in this balloon and begin floating up in the air over to Tither. You're officially done with this section of the map.
Oh, hooray! Look at us go.
Congratulations. And all you guys now have reached level 5.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Level 5.
Well. And that, my friends, is where we're going to end it for the night. You guys floating over the darkness over to Tither.
Can I add one thing?
Sure.
I would like
mushroom with us.
I'm going to start reading.
Yeah, he's still there.
I'm going to start reading the love letters that I found to the axe.
Okay. Are you going to improv this, or do you want me to?
I was gonna improv it.
Cool. And you're gonna read them to the axe, like to your friend on the other side?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Go ahead. Whenever you want.
Man, I kind of want to like change my voice to be more sexy about it.
Okay.
Do it.
Like do like a serious performance voice.
Listen, you're showing off. Let's be honest here. You're showing off for her. Let's be real.
You engross my thoughts too entirely to allow me to think of anything else. You not only employ my mind all day, but you intrude on my sleep. I meet you in every dream. And when I wake, I cannot close my eyes again for ruminating on your sweetness. That's like ones that I read.
I feel like the voice calls back and for like a second, and she's like, Riener, I'm in the dark. You can't tease me like that.
Well, so this is how I'm going to pass time from now on. It's just making you horny.
I can't even touch myself because I'm chained up, Riener. This isn't fair.
Oh, you're chained up.
Yes.
Into aging.
Well, I'm gonna keep going. Maybe if we create a big enough puddle, I can swim out of here.
Wait, do you want me to do another one?
Sure, Riener, if you want.
Should I draw you the picture of my heart? It would be what I hope you still would love, though it contain nothing new. The early possession of you obtained there, and the absolute power you have ever maintained over it, leaves not the smallest space unoccupied.
Riener. That was a smart one, Riener. You know I like it when you're intelligent to me, Riener. That was so smart.
Oh yeah, this is like, just how I always talk.
Okay, that's where we ended for tonight, everybody. We're gonna get the fuck out of costume, and we're gonna come back for a quick little short rest to talk about what the fuck happened tonight, so don't go anywhere. Thank you guys so much for fragging today. And, YouTube, if you do the things, please do the things. Subscribe, we're working hard. We're almost at 800. It's fucking sick. We plan to do a giveaway once we hit 1,000, so help us get there. Look, y'all, just thank you so much, and we'll be right back in a couple of minutes. What a fucking story! I'm ready to talk about it. So let's do that.
Are you not subscribed to the YouTube yet? Get off of here and go do that real quick, and then come back and then see the short rest, which you can only see if you see the live videos.
That's right, baby. All right, we'll be right back, y'all.
Heroes. Part of the couch, part of the crew. Followers, Shelly Von Miller, Blonde Bay TV, subscribers and research, Contra Nate, Fears for the World, Ray for Forge of Lore, Shelly Von Miller, and Holly Blaze.
Holy Blaze.
Wow. Yeah. Fishy, give it to him.
That's right. Check us out next Sunday for Love, Death, and Dice. Will Riener find the love that he's truly wanting to get back to, or at least be near around? Will Violet Femmes be able to read and write now that she is the hag? This hag dead? And
who knows?
Is Dr. Hops going to become a little bit more powerful than you would ever believe?